Who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the guy's name.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who is on first?
What are you asking me for? I don't know.
Now, wait a minute.
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's his name.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
That's it.
Second place.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
Meh. Okay, my head kind of hurts, so I'm sitting here wondering if I should just use the PNG. Bit late for that now, though, so. Hi. How are we tonight? Hello, hello. I didn't think he'd stream now. I mean, look, Fury, I said I was going to do Genshin today. I don't know what to tell you. No, you're right. I didn't say it last night specifically to you. I did say I was doing Genshin now, so hope it feels better soon. Hello, hi, Mimi. Hi. Yeah, no, my heady hurt, so. What else is new, though? I've got a little bit of a headache going, but we'll deal with it. I'm not a Genshin player, but I'm here to support you. Thank you. Grrr. You can sit here and listen to me as I fangirl. Favorite cake? Chocolate. Or no, that's a lie. I like white cake with colored icing. Headache? Did you take something? I did. It's not doing much, but I'll live. It's not debilitating. It's just annoying, so. Yeah, I really, 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 really want to do this one. I want to do this one so bad. But I've been told Albedo is still not voiced, so I cannot do that one yet. I have on good authority that Albedo does not speak, so I can't do it. So we're doing the Dain. If Dain doesn't speak, I'll live. If Albedo doesn't speak, I might cry. Used to be. We could also just start the summer event. I'm just kind of holding off on that for a few days because typically the summer events take a few days to unlock everything. So I want to give it a couple of days to unlock more of the story. What bee can't fly, right? I don't know. They haven't. Have they announced plans to redub what wasn't voiced? I don't think they've like out now announced it, but they have been updating it as it goes. A Kobe. But they have been kind of like updating it as it goes. Like, I know Fenty wasn't voiced, and then when Erica came back, they went back and like they reintroduced him. And I know Albedo has to be coming back because in the Nod Cry trailer, the Welkin Moon trailer, at the end of it, Albedo was voiced. So I know Albedo has to be coming back eventually. I also know the Mondstadt quest is very Albedo heavy. So I have been putting that off like nobody's business. But also, we've got 40 days before 6.0 drops, so I need to catch up a little bit. And this one gives, so like, they better in the time for Allison's introduction. Yeah, no, see, the fun fact, Lumi, I don't think, she obviously doesn't show you, like, you don't see her character itself.
No.
But fun fact, Lumi, guess who is part of the Mondstadt quest? I know she shows up because I've done that weekly. Demand everything be perfect. Albedo, right? Yeah, Albedo. Totally Albedo, and totally, yep. You know, don't worry about the fact that I've quick started this. Don't worry about the fact that this is an Alice-based boss. Putting something cold on the back of your neck can help numb the pain, and you can do this while sitting up as long as your chair has a back. Oh, something on the back of the neck? Okay. Hi, Nato. Yeah. So yeah, I've been putting this off. Like I said, I just quick started
The scribe's work is simple,
so
which is exactly why I took the position.
Al Haytham, my dear, we're not talking about you. We're talking about the other Al. We're talking about the owl that is still not voiced, and I'm gonna cry. Like an ice pack wrapped in a towel or something similar. I've got some cold packs, or like the patches, the sticky ones. It was one of those really cheap packs, so they don't stick very well. But because I tend to try to use those when I got headaches, so let me try that. That might work. Yeah, let's go. Sucrose is also not voiced yet. Sucrose might be unvoiced for a little while longer. I don't know if her new voice has started yet or not. I got kicked out of the house today. Please tell me you mean temporarily. Please tell me you mean like temporarily. Depends on how cold it is, but it should help a little. It's one of those ones, you know, the gel kind that smell like menthol. I keep them in the fridge, so let me. Hello, hello. Hi, hi. Put that on the back of my neck and see if that helps. Like, I do know, Raged too hard at War Thunder. I see, I see. Yeah, these are the cheap ones, so they don't stick very well, but... Oh, those make me hungry because they smell like mint. Yeah. Bro's a real one. Like I said, it's one of the really cheap packs. I really like there's this one brand that I really like, but we just got some cheap ones for right now, so. Okay, I respect the grind. It's honestly, excuse me, need to get back on it, but I use this for my back sometimes. Ooh, that's fair. Yee. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to start the vacation. The summer event, but like I said, I kind of want to give it a couple of days so that more of the story unlocks. So we'll start with this one. Because I desperately need Albedo to be voiced before I enjoy this one. I absolutely hate the game, but still play it to feed the snail. You know what? Fair enough. And then hopefully once I do this one, I can do this one, and I won't have to play the Mondstadt quest. God, I need the Mondstadt quest. Wait. Hi. Hello. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing all right tonight, though. Like, how are we all feeling? How's everybody doing tonight? I know Fury is actively playing a couple of games right now. DC's is just a whole different level of rage. This is your fault. You're welcome. I love you. Thank you for confirming if Albedo was voiced for me. I appreciate you. Hey, lovely. How you doing today? I'm doing all right. I've got a mild headache, but Genshin. I had a nightmare last night and have had a rough day. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully you start feeling a little bit better. I just finished my Clear Obscure grind for now, so I'm going to do more stuff and play Genshin. Listening to you play Genshin. To retired for Honor Player, I will say I've been much happier. Honestly, look, if a game's not good for you, quitting's just what you gotta do. I understand. Been there, done that. I love your avatar. It's so pretty. Thank you. I want to see about getting a couple of upgrades for it when I can. Keeps calling my name, though. That is such a mood. That is such a mood. What? I don't really play a lot of games that are like super toxic, I guess you could say, but yeah, it wants me to go back to the darkness. Yeah. I'm feeling. Okay. So we all know this is going to take me way longer than it's supposed to. Should we go ahead and get started? See how this goes? See what this quest line is like? I don't think Dain is still unvoiced too, right? Which I think makes sense because I know for a fact Jerry Lowenthal is,
There have been many poorly written applications lately.
But
I guess
the snail is an OG Duolingo if you don't play for a day. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I read that. I have no idea if Dain is voiced. I'm pretty sure Dain is still unvoiced, from what I've seen. But I can deal. See, Dain stuff I'd love to be voiced. I can live with that. I am not doing an Albedo heavy or conquest with Albedo being unvoiced. My man has not shown up in an Archon quest like this. And then when he finally does, I am not going to go in with him unvoiced, okay? I refuse. I'll say no, I'm a retired For Honor player. The thing is, the current content quest isn't super Dain heavy at all. I don't think the last few have been, but I know he's supposed to show up, right? No beta. No, no beta. Look, that'd be like saying, hey, you know what you should do? You should do Star Rail. It's an adventuring heavy quest. He's not voiced. No. For something limited, I'll force myself. But if it's not limited, no. Can't make me. Oh, I should probably use some resin, though. I haven't done that today at all. I gotta update it. At least for the length I've played, which I have no idea how long I've played. Like I said, I don't think Dain is supposed to show up a lot, but I do know he shows up. But that's also how it's been the last couple of times, so... The way the Tornado GR4 looks at me is so tempting to grind for it. Is it worth your sanity, though? It's okay, though. Important people are voiced. Oh, and Rosaria is in voice. Yeah, I'm really hoping that by next patch, some of them are back. Not gonna lie, I read that. I want to stop by and say you have an amazing model. Sell it to now. Well, thank you. I wish you an amazing day. And that you have an amazing stream. Well, thank you. I hope you have a good day too. Yee. Slaughtering more NPCs that are voiced than NPCs. I can't. Yeah, that would make sense considering everything else that happened. Like I said, I'm really, some of them I'm really hopeful for, but we've just gotta wait and see how it plays out, you know? So if we have to wait for 6.0, then we wait for 6.0. That's just how it's gonna go. With this one being in Nyland, I'm expecting a lot of Nyland to be voiced though, so. Not Dain, but the rest of them. Yeah.
Oh, Tulani and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
I love Hermione. That's so... It makes me happy to hear him say it like that.
Kian-san, what are you doing here all by yourself?
This is my first time really getting to hear a new Paimon, too.
Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
All right, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for?
God, I love
Some
new
coach
Paimon.
from hell?
I've only played the first 20 minutes of
force a
Genshin.
student into something
This is one of the latest patches, so I hope you're okay with being confused.
A little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my control for a while. That would count.
Rather than training, that sounds more like helping you out.
Yeah. All jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help.
Might have to break up with the snail due to sanity
competition soon, and so many people have
It's
been
okay.
busy
I'm sure the
squeezing
snail will
in their last-minute
understand.
workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to
I do like how it's not
For one thing,
super
peak
different,
conditioning can
but it
only
is
be
like
achieved through
just a
consistent
little
training
bit
over a
different.
long
Just
time
keep
span.
fighting. Yee.
Cramming
This was
in a
last
workout
patch.
at the
Yeah,
last minute
I'm behind.
does next to nothing for you.
So I've been purposely putting off the Archon quests, specifically because I refused to do Mondstadt until Albedo was voiced. And this is just me out and out skipping Mondstadt until Albedo was voiced at this point. So I've got this one, and then I'm going to do the new one. Patch 5.7 patch, not 5.8. I know. Yeah. I'm aware. Like I said, I am currently 3 Archon quests behind. I skipped the Mondstadt patch, and then I was holding off on this one because I wanted to do the Mondstadt patch first. But with 6.0 being around the corner, I figured, okay, I might as well try to catch up. And this is me skipping Mondstadt, basically. Oh wow, the new Paimon nailed it, right? She has a slightly different accent. New managed to remove the raspy strangeness. I think it's because with Karina, the way they were pitching Paimon was just really, really high. And I don't know if Karina's was actually like that was their range, but hey, how are you? I'm doing okay. How are you?
But more pertinently, well, as you can
We're playing a little
probably
bit of catch up
imagine,
on Genshin right
I'm not able
now.
to compete in any of the most popular weight classes, and there's no real competition in my own weight class.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I I do like how this is very similar though.
Oh no! Don't look at Paimon like that.
What
We
is your
are not
character?
the same weight class, and no way
Who?
Paimon
The
competing
traveler
against you.
or? She sounds so
Traveler,
soft. Oh
let's
my
just help
god.
with the patrol, all right? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look.
Wow. Eonson just playing Paimon. That's great. I was letting chat know people were wondering what patch was currently running. Okay. Your VTuber? I mean, I am me. I'm just a silly little cat girl. Sometimes I'm not a cat girl. Typically, I'm a cat girl, though. I'm too lazy to do much else. All right, Coach. We'll help you out. I'll do it for you, Paimon. All right.
It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Sure thing. Just leave it to us.
Salix and
We're
it's all Salix needs
experts
to
at
be.
strolling and patrolling, don't you
Ain't nothing better
worry.
than racing around Nuremberg and Porsche. Dang, I hope you're having fun. And I'm bald. Hi, why am I bald? Why did you eggy me? I'm currently having... Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you're... Do what you need to. I don't know if you have certain grounding techniques. Thank you. But
Wait.
definitely do what you need to. Hey, just with the drive-by shaving. Ponder the eggy. Let the eggy reassure you that everything will be okay. Anyway, where am I going? Eon-san, where are you sending me, ma'am? I swear I've had K-pop Demon Hunter music stuck in my head since we watched that movie. I have not looked it up. The only one I've actively looked up is Idol. But, like, I was listening to your Idol anyway. The rest of it has just been stuck... I'll hate them. I'll hate them. Are you good? Been stuck in my head since Saturday. Like... Joystick? Nope. I use keyboard for this one.
What's this? Was there always a cave here? We should go take a look, right? Seems like...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cut it. No. I'm sorry.
There's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping?
Here we go
Doesn't look
again.
very hostile.
Oh no. Are we doing this again?
Why is it hiding away here?
Don't do this to me a second time. We've already done this once. This Paimon does not deserve to be cut. I haven't played Genshin in
It ran
years.
away.
Have you caught it? Or have you been
Our
paying attention to
reputation
it?
in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
Yeah, no, that is actually really, like, Paimon's new VA is so cute. The record I have is 640 in Porsche RSR. Ooh. That sounds fun, honestly. See, I don't like roller coasters because I don't like the heights, but I love going fast. And that's what it basically sounds like in a car, you know? You just go fast. Hip, never blink while doing it. There's something on the ground.
You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off. Huh. Paimon
No, I
bets that
haven't. I can
hilichurl
never
thought
get the
it was a
characters I want it.
priceless treasure.
Yeah, that's the thing with
They were
gotchas,
probably
isn't
planning
it?
to hide it here for
If you have a
safekeeping.
character
Until
you're
we
gunning
show
for,
up.
it's just like,
Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious all of a
Top
sudden.
6, high with spiders
Isn't
from
this just
maximum
their
fear.
regular
No,
old key?
bad. Bad, Kadris.
The style is
No.
unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
Let's just say barrier comes out of nowhere. That is a suddenly terrifying thought. Yay! It's like gambling system for your favorite waifus. Yeah, that's like I said, that's the thing with gotcha games, isn't it? Like, you just, when the gamba comes into play, make her play woo. This is the key to the hibernation chamber on the spaceship. The spaceship that we've totally discussed before in detail. Yeah, that one, right? Isn't it? Why? Me. No me side. We are not playing me side again. You guys want me to play me side again? We're gonna have to discuss terms.
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
Thank you, Paimon. Thank you for asking the relevant questions.
Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat?
That's the one. Oh, you mean the one that we've never talked about, ever. This is the first time this is getting brought up. Don't act like we're supposed to know this. I know every corner by memory, and I know exactly which gear I have to take from corner and speed. Mita is cute, TBH. Well, yeah, Mita was cute, but like... she has to get every ending in 5 hours, or the cage of spiders above her opens. No! Yeah, no, Mita was cute. It was the jump scares that I wasn't fond of. I'm convinced that they thought of this whole bit of Flora and the Fly. That's the one. Yeah, no, see, what spaceship? We've never discussed the spaceship. You get all my love and affection, and I'll get you playing me side. I think those are fair terms. I don't think that's how that works. I've already done me side once. That's all you get from me.
So, how
You want more? We're gonna have to discuss terms and
Are you
conditions.
sure you didn't just drop it?
No, I still have mine. I've always made sure to keep it safe and sound. Wasn't me side the game with the really weird Discord stuff? Was like not good stuff? Was there? I honestly could not tell you. I know me side was the one horror game that I've played on stream, but was there stuff with Discord? It's do I dare race? Yes. What, like AM? Like, you should please don't be racing at like 1 in the morning. Something about DDLC collapsing? I legitimately don't know what you're talking about. What happened with me side? Wait. Okay, this is a note to self, look it up later, because if I get distracted now, it will never end. But also, now I'm very, very, very much, curious about how this is going to, Will I get in trouble for racing? Obviously. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? Mine's Charizard. Probably Eevee. I'm basic. It's cute, and it has a lot of options. And some not good things coming out was in the Discord. I'm gonna have to look this up. I don't know what... I've never heard of this, but...
Whoa! Yeah! These look identical!
I'm gonna have to look at that,
if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
There are only 2 of these. One belongs to me, and the other to my brother.
Knew it! Huh! The keys to a spaceship! Huh! Somehow that really rams home the fact that you really
We've
are
never
an
talked about this
actual
spaceship
alien.
before, and I'm kind of annoyed, actually.
Sender.
It could have. We've had
Now
so
we know where
long
it
to talk
came
about this.
from. The
And this
question
is the first time you're
how
bringing
did
it up.
Get here.
I think Lucario's cool. Lucario is nice. I do. Yeah, Lucario's a good one.
Your brother lost his keys
Or what? I know, Gen 1, I always like to be you. Get distracted so I can finish the quest before you, so I can tease you about stuff. We've always known about this
It
spaceship.
means your brother was here recently.
Have we? Have we? We may or may not have talked about the spaceship. By extension, the Abyss Order was probably here as well. Yeah, I think the spaceship is actually going to make me cry, because, like, what, dude, this is interesting. We could have, you know, a chance at something fun, but, okay, just refresh myself. Yes, Me-Side was that game. I'm going to have to look at the Me-Side thing. Like,
Yeah.
I legitimately haven't, I don't know how I haven't heard of this, but I haven't heard of this, so I'm
help with
like,
the On's
legitimately going to
patrol
look
on
at
a
this
whim.
then.
And now, we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your brother.
You're just
Should we
throwing
keep
things at the
following
wall
this
to see what
trail while
sticks at
it's
this
hot?
point.
Or do you think we should check back in with the Ansan?
There you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
I still got that song stuck in my head. I don't know why.
What's up? Didn't think we'd
This
see
is
you
what
again,
it
so we headed back
sounds
to
like.
the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
That's not at all concerning.
Canceled? Why? What happened?
Yeah, valid
This
question.
order attacked.
You know what? That feels like that would track, yeah, actually. Didn't expect our suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. Sounds like Aether's on the move again. Oh, yeah, we get to be sad again. Yeah. I'll find a way to speak with him in person this time. I have to. Have you played CCC? I've played a little bit of CCC. I didn't get super far.
I've heard of the
So
Abyss
that one's more of
Order,
a second hand
but
for me.
this is the first
but
time
I'll
I've
DM
known
you
them
the
to
Google
take
Doc.
organized
Okay,
action on
Yee,
such
thank
a
you.
large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
Yeah, that sounds about right, actually.
Sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off?
The entire nation of war.
Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So,
That
what's
said,
different
there
about
are a
it
few
this
character
time?
ships that I follow.
What could they be after?
in CCC.
No clue. All we know is that
I like-
they've attacked our tribe. But
I like
that
CCC,
doesn't
it's
tell us
fun.
much.
I like Jane Doe, she's
Our
my foo.
defenses are holding strong so far. So I'm gonna
I didn't
head
play
to the
too much. My
stadium
one
of the
friend
Sacred
kind of caught
Flame
up
and
for
see what
me.
Malika knows.
Right before
If there's
Hugo
any
came out.
information out there, she's the
But
one
I
people
haven't played a whole
report
lot.
to. Oh,
The
you want
chat's
to come
voice
with me?
annoys me.
I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the
oops.
case.
I'm keen to find out more about the situation, and I can provide some information on the Abyss Order.
Great. Then let's head over together.
Space and time for you. So it begins. Oh, we've got to go speak to Malika. I should build Malika. Like properly. I don't know what. Do I even have anything on her? I don't know if I've got anything on her.
Oh? Ah, great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
Yes,
How are things
ma'am.
looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
Who do I
The
get to go
Abyss
beat
Order
up?
has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're
Do
usually
you think the
so
other nations,
secretive, this
like
is
they
the
have to
first we're
talk about
learning
this
of it.
together, right?
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
Distraction,
That's
probably.
what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Distraction, probably.
The revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully.
Malika seems
Well,
like a hell
Even
queen.
if they're committing all their forces
And then you
the
talk
fight,
to her
they're
and you
in for a
learn her
tough time.
personality, and it's
Our
nothing
brave
like
warriors
that.
have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot
You say
endlessly
that.
replenish their forces for starters. However,
You say
this is still a
that.
war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
Bold of you to assume that I wouldn't be dragged in either way. No, this one is personal for me.
Oh? In what way?
The current leader of the Abyss Order is my brother.
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what his goal could be?
That's what I want to know as well.
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment.
One way to phrase it.
Paimon met the Traveler. She's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers.
That's
but
how it is,
he's been
Paimon.
avoiding
That's
her.
how it do.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Karibar tried.
Yeah, that means
Karibar certainly tried
the
something.
stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world.
I'm taking that as a
Just so I'm
compliment.
clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
Absolutely. I might even hate the Abyss Mortar more than you do.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure we're ready to
Say
throw
that the
down at
Abyss
this
Order
point.
has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Sounds great.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't worry, you're still Natlan's hero. I'm not gonna blame you for something your sibling has done. Still, if we manage to find your brother, you wouldn't mind if I gave him a good punch to teach him a lesson, would you?
Oh, you have to get in line. Trust me, I think there are plenty of other people who are waiting for that chance.
Look, it's Eulalie.
Granny!
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told
Part
us
of
to
me
come
is
here.
half tempted to kind of pull on her half-heartedly.
The situation must be pretty
And
dire
another
if
part of
he's
me is
managed
like,
to get
no,
Eulalie out of
I
the
need the
house.
new Dendro character because they're buffing
No, I wouldn't do
Kaveh. So
It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel
the
after that,
pound.
so-
Oh my god.
Well, here I am.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
She's saying your brother has poor taste.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. If I were him, I would have changed that name long ago.
Wait, what? Are you saying her
I love her
brother
so
is a
much.
member of
Loving
the
your favorite
Abyss
character,
Order?
getting potential
I
queen
only
characters.
said that because I
Exactly.
was mad.
Okay, look, to be
Maybe I
fair,
went too far?
in my defense, I would be getting a new character. She'd just be a little bit further down the line, that's all. Okay, I just met Silently and I like her already. Sitlali's really cute. I do really like Sitlali. The crush that they kind of force upon her and the one of Fennec, that kind of ticked me off. But as a character overall, I really like Granny. It's silly.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
She's smirking as she says it.
Part out loud, Seat Lolly. Anyway, let's
Hey,
get
if this
'em.
quest makes me cry, I'll pull for her. I fell for her the second I saw her. Ooh, okay. What are you doing, Granny? You can help out in a second. Hey, hey.
Strong! Fulfill our path!
Not that I really know how to use Granny, but like...
I see everything.
Dissipate!
I don't want to hear nothing about my rotations. I don't know how to play this game.
Phew!
You're
Much
adorable,
better.
very pretty. Thank you.
More like it.
Oh, impressive work,
What do
Granny
you mean
Eatsley.
story
If
mobs
I'd
are
known you were
102
on the
now? I
case
missed a
already,
lot.
I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
I mean,
If
I just
anyone
finished
should
eating.
be
Hopefully this will play with
reconsidering,
dizziness
it's
for
the
all day.
Abyss Order.
Hopefully,
They hit the
yeah,
wrong
hopefully we're able to
target this
settle
time.
and feel more comfortable
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know what hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
Dun dun dun.
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold.
Oh wait, are we fighting the whole way in, or am I supposed to be ignoring them? I mean, I guess I can just ignore them, right? No, he just wanted to... Okay. I'm like, wait, what? Me confusing myself. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, so the point is I don't need Sit Lolly.
Look at
Crush them!
Created by the Abyss. Okay, so destroy that.
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it! The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance!
Oh, I didn't need to hit that anyway. It's fine. Hey, you wanna, like, not be frozen in midair? That'd be great. Everyone needs Sit Molly. What do you mean?
Attack! After them!
I mean that I want Pretty Elf Lady so I can use Kave.
Shower me with praise! Stand with me!
Hey, can you... Yeah, just that.
Show no mercy!
Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here.
You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Nightwind.
Oh wait, do you want me to actually use you? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh my god, I forgot she was coming out next patch. Ah, right? I want Pretty Elf Lady. If Pretty Elf Lady makes my experience with Kave better, then even better. You know, it's all good things. I want her, Sandra Goose.
This stronghold is neutralized.
Really?
Good work,
How
everyone.
would you say that name?
The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Nightwind. Well,
She's so
whatever.
goofy.
I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared,
Hey,
this
hey,
area
Lily,
should be
look,
safe
she'd
for
get
the
along
time
with your
being.
husband.
But still, something tells me we can't
The husband that I'm
afford to
not
let our
actively
guard
using
down
in
yet.
battle.
Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more
It's a
and more
distraction.
intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different.
Who? Which
With
husband?
a few exceptions,
I mean,
most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that...
my husband's husband.
I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all.
that's right.
It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their
I'll
losses
pull to
and
support
run
that
like that.
husband. I miss him.
So you're saying
She is a very
there's
good
more to
support
this than
character.
meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't
I
know
just
enough to be
one
sure of
just
anything
pulled
at this stage.
Moika because
So let's
I
stay alert
am
and keep our
dumb,
defenses at
and
the ready.
2 really want the elf lady. So we're now wiser to the Abyss Order's objective. Back to square one. If I could only get to Ether to talk to me, I could get answers for all of us. That key is our only lead so far.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things
Elf
get
lady, we're
serious.
talking about Alice,
And
right?
Maybe
Yeah, I
we
was
can
gonna say
finally
no.
get some answers.
I just haven't said her name because I
Wait,
don't know how
you're
to pronounce
leaving?
it yet.
But I was still debating
Llama?
whether to invite you to
Is
the
that how you
first
say that?
victory
I
feast.
don't know how to say it.
Go
so.
ahead, you two.
I'm
See, Lolly and I will take
so
care
on
of
the
things
wrong
here.
page. Oh, yeah, She's a pretty elf lady. She turns into a deer. She's she's Dendro. And I was reading that they're just trying to buff Nilu and Kaveh to work well with her with like her new reaction. Because the Not Cry characters are bringing new reactions. Like she's got this one that's Electro. And hey, look, if you pull now, Citlali's on banner. But yeah, like she's got one that's an Electro-based one. She's the only reason I'm pulling her. Look, I want her because she's supposed to be making Kaveh and Nilu better. So like, I need her to make Kaveh and Nilu better. And maybe I'll actually switch teams. And nobody paid attention to Alhaith himself. He's fine. Don't worry about that. He's fine. Hi, buddy. You wanna not slide right down the wall we just climbed up?
Yeah.
Where are you taking us? Up, Stella. Okay. I must have everywhere else. I'm gonna be. No, you were right there. Do not. Thank you. I swear I got here easier last time. Don't ask me how, though.
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right?
I can't imagine
Let's
switching
look around
teams.
for clues.
Okay,
There's no time to
hear me
waste.
out.
Beyonce and Tilali are waiting for us.
Every day I'm happy I can remote walls.
Oh, we've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands?
Magic.
Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your brother's pocket as he passed by? Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing, and that's
I
that.
don't have to worry about wasting all the time just to drop down the cliff because I don't have enough stamina.
Oh, thank goodness.
On one hand, yes. On the other hand,
Please help me.
oh, she's pretty.
Oh, who are you? What happened?
Don't ask me to say that word. She's so pretty.
No, now isn't the time.
Oh my god, they've gotten so good at
Please,
making
you gotta help me.
NPCs pretty.
I'm being
She's
chased
the
by
best looking
monsters and I
NPC in the
can't keep running. Can you do something?
You've come to the right person, but where are these monsters you speak of?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
She's so pretty.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand.
Just wanted to stop and say hi at work. Hope you have an amazing stream. Take care. Thank you. I hope work goes well. Go get the good money. Go get those tips. You've got this. Her eyes are different from any other NPC. She could actually be a playable character. Pretty NPC time to die? Probably. The last time an NPC was this pretty, she died. So, hold up, those eyes are too pretty.
They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
Huh? Which NPC?
We're not. We're completely serious.
Which
We
NPC
don't
died?
see any monsters.
The one that died. Okay, I don't know if Lumi plans on doing that anytime soon or not, so I don't know if I should
There's
say
no
which
time.
one.
They're coming. We gotta run.
I really don't see anything. Where do you tend to run to?
What's wrong with that girl?
Which
She must
quest?
be seeing
Natlin.
things.
You just did this. You can spoil. I'm okay with it. Chaska's sister. Koichi. Koichi had a really nice design for an NPC. Like, I really liked Koichi's design.
Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Maybe she was right. Quick, let's see if she's okay. What's
She really
wrong?
is so
Are you
pretty for an
hurt?
NPC.
What was
Koichi's
that?
model wasn't as good as... Well, yeah, because I was further back, but it was still a pretty... Like, I really liked it for an NPC.
There! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Like, her design was pretty, but she didn't have the eyes. Let me help you up first. Huh? Suddenly I can see them.
Huh?
She's got Conrian
Now
eyes.
you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
That's what it is. She's got Conrian eyes. I'm sorry. I'll take care of them now.
Great! Thank you, Savior.
She really is pretty. That is such a... I really like that NPC design.
Shower me with... Stand with me.
I see everything.
Let's see, Albedo's fine. Or, not Albedo. He's alive. He's perfectly healthy. Okay, thank you. I immediately looked up Kyra's eyes to check when I saw her. Yeah, she's got Conrian eyes. That's what it is.
Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing a thin air. Kind of funny, actually.
I don't know what's going on either, but I could see them once I held her hand.
Oh, really?
Hmm. Let's try it one more time. I want to check that I got all the monsters.
Sure.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check.
Why are you
I
blushing?
didn't think much of it when the
Blushy
monsters were
blush?
breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like
Yuri.
this,
Blushy
I'm
blush?
just a little shy, that's all.
Oh, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Yes, this is maximum
Well,
Yuri.
Anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith. Thanks
Deirdith.
for saving me just now.
Deirdith.
I'm really grateful for your help.
No worries.
Deirdith.
Paimon's Paimon, and this
Tez.
is the Traveler.
There a
You're
hetero
around,
explanation for
you'll be
this.
safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible.
Deirdith.
So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so
No, there
when you
isn't.
said
They're
you
gay.
couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa! That must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some
I love
poor girl
both
was
of
being
the
hunted
answers.
down by
Thank you.
monsters?
They were just roommates. That would have made us more monstrous than the monsters. I'd never do something so horrendous.
Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
There's a cave nearby. Why don't we rest there for now?
Good idea. We'll take you.
And good day, everyone. Hello. Hi.
Thank you
Quest
so
managed
much.
to make me stop who was I
Despite getting
focus. This
injured,
is key.
I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
She's so pretty.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
Deirdith.
Small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and
Never played Genshin
tribulations
in
are
so
part of the
long.
journey.
I play too much
No one
Genshin,
said
so you're
finding a savior
in
is
just the
gonna
right
be easy.
place.
That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior.
Not Genshin related, but I always
What's all
thought my
that
they were
about?
roommates because I remember the rapping still
Oh,
official Yuri.
sorry.
Our
It just
title.
slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny.
So she knows Ether.
Anyway, let me start from the
She
beginning.
knew Ether.
There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly
Should I start playing
omniscient.
again? I
The
mean, if
sage
it's
said
something that you think you'd
Doomsday
enjoy,
was coming.
I
that day
quite like
approached,
Genshin.
A savior would reveal themselves
I know
to
it's
us.
hit or miss for a lot of
The
people.
day of disaster
but
is almost upon us.
if you
So my
want
grandmother begged me to leave the
testimony from
village
someone who's
and
come back
find the savior
recently,
before it's
Barry
too late.
has been playing it a lot, and even he was like,
Doomsday.
"Yeah, I had to stop and focus when I was doing this one."
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid.
You like soda,
Growing up,
so
it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Say a savior. This is gonna get really sad, isn't it? Only reason I play is for the lore.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw her. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and she's already got a ton of titles, so she won't mind one extra.
Thank you.
Actually, I don't think it's her.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except
I'll let Farina know she
gender.
doesn't matter.
the savior was described as a young man.
So she knows Ether.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I think this
There are
stops because I don't
gender
know how to get
requirements to
the...
be a savior? Really?
supposed to pull the characters I wanted. Yeah, when it comes down to gacha games, it does do a lot. Die Hard Robot, and I do think it was superior in a lot of aspects. On Cry's finally buying a lot of world building, so I think if you like the story, keep playing only on the side. I think I know who it is. There's someone out there who matches all the requirements.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be him.
Who? Who is it?
Well, you see, I don't think she was at a loss for words because the Traveler's the savior. Clearly, she's at a loss for words because Yuri. Because Yuri. My brother.
You have a brother? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's him. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see him?
About that. Yuri.
Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find him.
Huh? But isn't he your brother?
That doesn't mean nothing.
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Okay,
We love gay
fair
relations,
enough.
so true.
But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
Have you always believed that Doomsday will come? Have you always believed that the Savior will come?
Yes. Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
You really
As long as
buy
there's
this
no
whole
hand-holding, we'll be
Doomsday
okay.
thing?
Can't have that kind of content on
Seems
Twitch.
kinda far-fetched.
Oh, no. Twitch would never forgive me. She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. Maybe it's another lie spread by the Abyss Warder? Blushy blush. Blushy blush.
She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty
There's on
conscience.
you, I can't hold hands.
Time to
I'll hold
press
their
her
hands.
for answers.
I can't.
What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just,
Blushy
how
blush.
should I put it?
Paimon, she's not guilty, she's gay.
The
I'm
Traveler
gonna
looks
install
just
Genshin
like the
Impact.
Savior of my dreams.
That's an idea, yee.
And
You
it's
can let me
not
know what
every
you
day
think.
that the Savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all.
Blushy
2
blush.
seconds of unbroken eye contact.
Blushy
is the limit.
blush.
I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
She dies of embarrassment. How am I supposed to respond to that? Tell her she's cute.
I'm sorry. Please forget that
Guilty
I
of
said
being
anything.
gay.
Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the Savior in the
She gets
meantime,
pardoned because
please,
she's cute.
please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to
in my
stay
car
hidden.
right after a beer.
And if I
Oh,
get
that doesn't
hungry,
seem like a smart move.
I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
Should we feed her? Can we feed her? Deirdre, let me cook.
Take care.
Paimon! Paimon isn't suggesting I cook? Paimon. Have you been replaced with a body snatcher? Wait a second.
What a mysterious
I don't
girl.
pardon her. She must be
We
held.
should definitely keep an eye on her. But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna...
Yeah, and she seems to like,
Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
Do a dear female dear. You better be by the statue or I'm gonna cry. Okay. Should give me a second. Okay, now we can go over there. Yansan, we're back.
Oh, you're
Believe the
back.
maps.
How did it go?
Yeah, the
Find
maps got
anything?
big. Well, you know
Nothing
what I'm
substantial, unfortunately.
going.
But we had the weirdest experience.
Look, this is one of those drive safe situations, but
So I take it that the war's still on?
no progress yet, I'm afraid.
That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate.
Sometimes it
The
will
gods
be
have been keeping
unabashedly
watch around the
gay, so
clock, but
it's
for
okay.
everyone else,
I'm not holding
we wouldn't
myself
even
back.
know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you wonder
She
what
is
the
a
Abyss Order is
very pretty
thinking.
NPC, so...
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards? They've
I
been working a
guess.
pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd
Like me and
appreciate a visit
Gremlin.
from the greatest hero of our time.
True!
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
What's the best way to grind in the game? Be careful not to grind too much because then you'll burn yourself out and you'll convince yourself that you hate the game. Even though you don't really hate the game, you hate the fact that you burnt yourself out. It's your turn to be gay. I had my turn when we were playing Dain. Well, since you asked, this is technically my sibling's fault, so...
Thanks, you two.
Are you suggesting something? I don't know, am I? Would I do that? Why is my pink red right now, though? Oh, I never claimed those today. Right. You know what else I didn't do today? I should probably do that at some point, huh? We now take a break from your regularly scheduled Archon quest to use a little bit of resin up before it gets it much later. Yeah. Like Brandix.
Curses. There's sand in my shoes.
Hell yeah. Here. Hello. If you want to grind exploration, don't. If you want to grind characters, have a schedule because the domains are limited. I mean, I enjoy exploration. I didn't like Natland, but I didn't like Natland in general. I also didn't like Inkonomiya. So, cute. Thank you. I'm here, sorry, Autocrat. What do you mean I'm an upsetting? Upstanding? I'm most likely not enough. Hi. Okay, look, I just want to use like 40 resin. I'll do the rest of it later, but like...
Strike a pose!
Look up what I say. Give me a bit, because
Process of elimination.
I legitimately just wanted to do like one boss real fast so that my resin was cool, and then I'll do the rest of it after the Archon quest, but... Come on. You've got like a hit. Thank you. I just wanted to do that one because I knew it was easy. I made it see Genshin for practically the first time in my life. I've seen Star Rail, but not this game. You're gonna be in for a ride, then let me tell you. Because I am doing the Archon quest from the last patch, so I can do the Archon quest from this patch. Maybe tomorrow, let's be honest. Running up cliffs and having rechargeable stamina when you hold down run is awesome. You have to remember, they're different games, Fairy. They don't need to be exactly the same. Arkham sounds like something for bad. Archon. Like Arcana type of, but not really. Are you who I'm supposed to be? Yes, okay. Hey, how are you? I'm doing all right. How are you?
To Miney, our hero. We've
Hermione.
actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it, though.
Of course I do.
You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve
I
alongside
know, but that's
you
where my
once more.
dislike of Genshin's exploration came from.
Thank you for
Yeah,
staying
but that's
as
like
long as
telling
this
someone
whole
who's playing
time.
Zelda that you don't like, you know, the exploration
It's
in
all
Breath of the
good.
Wild just because you played
Honestly,
like Wind
it's
Waker
not
or
been
something.
that much work.
They're different
Haven't heard a peep from
games.
the enemy.
Archon, Archmin, close enough. Archon the King. Yeah. I'm fine. Ah, good. I'm glad. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Huh. Interesting.
No, we definitely we interrupt the religious ceremonies. Remember what they do with religious icons? You know, like the Statue of Seven. I wish they'd go back and tell us more about that Statue of Seven we found like really early in. The one that was upside down. Especially since it was Fenty's statue. Never heard that word. You learn something new every day. Seems suspicious though. Could this be related to their true objective?
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want.
No,
Besides,
we
as
stopped
soon
the
as
cult
everything's in place
worship.
and we're ready for an
We do not
all-out
need another
offensive,
cult
there'll be no
involved.
match for us.
Sounds like morale is pretty high.
Oh, that's Paimon. Why are people trying to eat her? Because she's emergency food.
Let's keep going, traveler.
It's a early joke. It's an early running joke. It's that she's emergency food. Kill the cult. What? Don't worry about it.
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What
Hermione?
brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet?
God, at the rate we're going, maybe.
I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
Oh my goodness.
Come on. You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so
Cannibalism.
scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all.
Very start
There
my
are
game or should I
plenty of
continue where I
chances to
left
go to war,
off? I forgot the
but
whole
a
story side
one-on-one
again.
chat with our great hero.
How deep were you?
that could
Okay,
be
the hero worship with
a
the hearts is kind of
once-in-a-lifetime
unnerving.
opportunity.
How, like, do you know how
Could
far
I
in you
not
were?
be nervous? What if I say something
Or like
wrong?
if you have any
Or-
of the characters that you
or
don't
if
think
my
you're going to get
posture's
over
bad,
for a while?
Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face.
Why
Why
are people eating the child? That's Paimon. She's emergency food.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax.
The joke is that you fish her up,
All right then.
like you fish her out of a body of
I'm
water
sorry, great
instead of
hero,
an actual
but
fish.
I have a
So,
small
she's
favor
emergency
to
food.
ask.
Let Paimon guess.
Why is Paimon and Traveler the same species?
That's easy.
Yeah, we're pretty sure Paimon's a god.
May I challenge you to a fight?
What?
She's a fish. We're pretty sure she's a god, actually.
Audacious and so sheepish at the same time.
We did fish her out, though, so maybe.
Starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No,
It wasn't
of
that far,
course
but it did have a
not.
few characters pulled.
I just
I mean, you
figured
can always
that if I
watch
don't ask
catch-up
now,
videos
I'll
on YouTube if you
regret it
want.
for the
And
rest of my
Traveler is an
life.
alien. True. Was a spaceship and everything.
But I am still on patrol.
That we learned about
So
today.
please, great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking
Why are you fishing
over
gods from the
for
water?
me for just a few
Ooh.
minutes.
Ugh.
This game is
Again with
confusing.
your sheepish audacity. Just pick
Oh,
one or
Lord.
the other, will you?
What are you waiting on? Bring it on. Am I really about to kick some grunt's ass in the middle of the day? Okay, sure. Okay, so continue where I left off. Yeah. If you want, there's plenty of YouTube videos that you can go and watch to like catch up and refresh yourself.
Obviously, I never
Oh, yeah,
expected to
might
win,
as well.
but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us.
That comes to mind when you're about to fight. She had it.
I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Hermione for the rest of my life. Today's
Look, we
really
didn't even
my
have to put
lucky
Al
day.
Hatham in danger this time.
I can't keep up with you. Your
We
tone
don't
has
consider
changed all
gods in
over
the ancient
again. Now
past.
you've had a spar
This
with the
doesn't
traveler.
disprove
What
anything.
gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
That is one way to look at that, yeah.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
Did I tell you that I was trying to talk
As
you
Paimon
into
expected,
doing a
Nothing here.
cover of
either.
Funi?
Let's do another lap and get back to it.
Because I feel like I should tell you guys that I was. It's not going in my favor, but I'm trying.
You're back. So,
Paimon
did the
can't
guards
keep up
find
with
anything?
you. What was that voice crack? It was, yeah, no, that feels in character for Paimon.
No.
People who looked up to
Someone
him, but
mentioned that
forgot
the Abyss
specifically
Order
kind of the
has been
world.
doing some kind of
Alright, then I'm going to sleep
meditation or
because I
prayer,
want to
but
skip waiting time.
apparently it seemed harmless.
Okay, sleep well. Hopefully you get enough rest.
Paimon wants to lodge a complaint
Sweet
about one of
dreams.
the guards, though. His name's Kentalo.
Hmm? Ignore Paimon. Good night. Good night.
Traveler? You're back already? And no one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
I just realized Paimon speaks in third
have
person.
you
Why
know
do tiny
I'm
people speak in third
perfectly
person?
sober when
It's
I'm
a way
hungover.
to make them look cuter,
Okay.
typically.
I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but
Said Ollie, my beloved
Regardless.
old.
what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you, St. Lolly?
Can we go beat them up?
I sensed something strange in my
Beat
dream.
them up. Beat
It
them
was
up.
vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
I'm telling you, it's a distraction measure.
What does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality.
Why does she have constellations
It might not
around her? I'm
interfere
gonna
with
have so many
ours or
questions.
pose any detectable risk.
We're telling you, it's part of
just get the
the
sense that
theory that
something
she is
strange
quite
is going
literally
on.
a shade. She's the god of space and
So
time.
even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell
And
what's
we've gotten
going
some
on.
stuff to feed that theory a little bit recently.
No
So
wonder the shamans of Ventura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
and she's
Ian-san,
helping
I
us.
think
Why?
should
We
go
don't know
talk to the
yet.
chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to
But
take
she's
the
very
initiative and
attached
drive
to the
Abyss
Traveler,
Order out
so-
of Natlan for good. If that's the
It
council's
sounds
very
like
useless,
if we had to
I'm sure
guess,
the
it's
chiefs
a
will
rebellion
agree.
against the
But it will still
heavenly
take us some
principles.
time to
But
gather
we
the
don't know for
required
certain yet.
force.
Swaying
In
with us,
war,
I swear.
Adequate planning and
I don't know. Her
preparation is the
attachment seems
key to
very
victory.
real.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Actually, since you're here, Sit Lolly, I might as well ask one more question.
Oh? Sure, what is it?
Have you ever heard of monsters that are only visible to certain people? Why are we trying to eat a god? Because she's emergency food.
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them?
Like I said, it's
now
a joke
that's
very,
strange one.
very early in the game.
I guess they could
that
be
because you fished her out of
manifestations
the
disturbed
sea basically.
or
That she's the
extreme
food you keep in your back
negativity
pocket in
embodied
case you're
in
starving
physical
type of
form.
thing.
It could also be a simple case of dead
She's
monsters
emergency
whose souls
food.
got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
They were Riptowns if that helps.
Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is There are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe.
Yeah?
That said,
Hi,
it's not
darling.
something I've ever encountered in all my
I'm
years.
starting to run out of chocolate-covered raisins.
Wow. Okay.
It's getting low.
Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Is that not how you
Hey,
become
I'm
a god?
not that old.
According to Right Ender, it is. Look, look, look. Albedo. I fucking hate your mother. Love Albedo. Albedo, my beloved. I hate gold with a passion. My mouth's starting to sing to my... Reaper. When you say that, I just opened a new bag of those. Yeah, I'm starting to run low. Gotta suck up to the stepmom kitty cat. No, the fuck I don't. You know how many people have toxic mother-in-laws? I'm sure I can talk Albedo to cut her out. Okay? I am not subjecting myself to that. Oh my god, their mouths not being synced are going to trigger me so much. Yeah, in Star Rail, that is one thing they've got going for them is, no matter the language, say they match the mouth flaps. They don't do that here. Wow, rude. What? That I'm not willing to keep toxic people in my life and that I'm willing to cut them out? I guess you don't love Albedo. I love Albedo so much that I need to cut his mother out of his life because she keeps creating abominations and then letting them loose in the wild. Do you know how many of the monsters you fight are gold stewing? How do I come out to my parents? I am not the person to ask about that because I just did it. I literally just told them, but I also knew I wasn't in any danger when I did, so. It's just a silly little adventure. They matched mouth flaps so much that we had to deal with Himiko and Donghong speaking with her mind student not having PAs. True! Damn, sorry. No, I wasn't in a situation where it was ever a question of safety or anything like that, so I didn't have to worry about it. I do apologize that I can't help with that. Wow, congrats. But yeah, with gold, it's what? We've got, we know that the Wolf Lord is gold stewing. We know that the Mezzalines are all descendants of one of Gold's creations. Durin was gold stewing. We know that the snake and, or the dragon snake, whatever the thing in Inazuma was gold stewing. We know the new boss that's coming up is gold stewing. It's so much comes back to gold. Durin is cute. Durin is a Bobby. Mini Durin was precious. Okay, Mini Durin, the playable Durin that's coming out is less gold Durin and more Mini Durin, which was which one was that? That was another Hexen Circle. It was the author. That was less gold and more of the other creator. So I keep hearing gold. What is gold? Gold is Right Daughter. And Right Daughter is the bane of my existence. I hate her. I don't know the way I see it, Alexis. That as those who you can't hang out with these friends randomly because I don't like them. Well, look, if you want to be in a toxic relationship, the way I see it is that if your partner truly loves you, they're not going to subject you to their toxic family members. And a family member that does nothing but makes you feel terrible about yourself and makes poor choices that you have to suffer the consequences for is the type of family member you want to cut out of your life. Which I'm going to fight you. Let me watch. Oh no, is Twitch acting up? OBS is actually looking fine today. Counterpoint, when you make so many inventions, some are bound to go bad. Half of them go bad because she just abandons them. Let's be honest. Well, I understand Spain of your existence. It's cool. That's all you need to worry about. I think great things about Ryder, like Albedo. Albedo turned out fine despite her, not because of her. But family. No, it's me. Hi. 50% is great success rate. What do you mean 50%? She's had like 2 good ones out of like 20. I don't think that's 50%. You said half. I did not. What you playing? Genshin Impact. We are currently having an argument. No, like, what? Albedo turned out okay despite gold, not because of gold. Albedo turned out okay because of living in Mondstadt. And then the other one, whose name starts with an E that I never learned how to pronounce, I think the only reason he turned out okay is, actually, I think that one might be the one good one that came out of that situation. And now look at all his daughters. His daughters are adorable. You heard it here, Salix called Albedo one of the bad creations. Those words did not leave my mouth. I'm being stormed on. Silent, hello, I hope you're doing okay. Be safe. Keep safe. Storms can be terrible things. A storm happened today, so it's likely that. I see. Not in Fire Emblem. I shall listen to argument. Chaos. No, like legitimately though, a lot of the monsters you end up fighting a lot of gold creations. Like safe. Okay, good. Make sure, yeah, do what you need to keep you safe. I was like, you got the storm I had earlier then. But like, no, Albedo was definitely one of those ones where nurture came into play a lot more than nature. Like, and even then, Albedo's got the like legitimate concern of, hey, if I go rogue, just off me. And that should tell you something right there. Albedo became good because of Alice being a good adoptive mom. We say Alice. Exactly. Aunt Alice, like he literally calls her Aunt Alice in a couple of things, right? Alice and Mondstadt are the reasons Albedo turned out as good as he did. And even then, he's got that very reasonable, mind you, thing of, hey, if I kind of lose it, can you do me a favor and end me? And the fact that he's got that worry at all should tell you something about Gold. Like, he out and out says it's because he's Gold's creation that he's afraid he's going to rampage and destroy Mondstadt. So yeah, he's good, but in spite of Rider, not because of. Staring at how he sit Lolly is so perfect for this. Yeah. To be fair, yeah, Alice is more aunt than mom since Alice and Ryder are totally. No, like he does call her Aunt Alice. In some of the older cutscenes, like if you go look at like the Golden Archipelago stuff, he says Aunt Alice, which is kind of why when he said Miss Alice in the Nod Cry trailer, it was kind of like But maybe he just used Aunt because Klee was there. I don't know. She is a cute granny, but I must stay strong for Alice. Hear me out, though. She might be a good support for Alice. Can you consider that? Because I know she's a really good support for Malika. So, she is. I don't know who she is, but she's cute. I agree. It's hard to say what's for sure. Who said Lolly? Yeah, we don't really know much about Alice yet, right? I'm not just saying she's a good support character. Wait, so grandma, mom, and daughter really pink. I'm sorry, this pink-haired girl is a granny. Technically, yeah. She's at least 200 years old. Definitely more, but she only kept count after a while and got up to like 200. It's a meme. She's like around or older. Yeah, she's a granny. It's not even a meme, it's getting, yeah, no, she's legitimately like older than most of the people in that land. So she's Granny Italy. That's where the Granny Italy comes from. Like, did we say? Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Italy's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Yeah. Not really explained. She's just older than your average human, unless I missed something. She implies that it's a type of immortality. She hasn't explained it, but she kind of implies it. Why? I don't know. Over Genshin's Fast lore is one thing they don't answer. I mean, I didn't mean to hit the mic. It might be explained later, but as of right now, we're not sure. Yeah.
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
So, Farrah's son and Lolly. She acts like a young adult. She's cute either way. Oh yeah, Lolly's great. You tell the two about what happened. Probably a remnant of not having been
Really?
probably
You
most
had
likely
to hold her
written true.
hand to see the
Can I join the
monsters?
co-op? No, I'm sorry. I'm
sounds a
doing the
little
Arkham quest right now.
contrived.
Huh?
As long as she doesn't take a
That's the
stream
part
kick.
that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct
So, did you eat
physical
before stream?
contact, whether
I
that
ate
be
around
hand-holding
like
or otherwise.
5:30 a second.
But that's neither here nor there.
I swear, I don't know why you guys
What
act like I
bothers
never
me is,
eat.
it sounds like she's convinced that your
Sometimes
sibling,
I
the
get lazy,
leader of the
but
Abyss Order, is a
I
savior.
ate something a
That
few
really
hours
makes me
ago.
question whose side this girl is on,
Hmm.
and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry.
Did you bring
if
it
that
up?
comes
'Cause I
across as
entered chat.
paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually,
Yeah.
Paimon feels like giving
Maybe.
a fair point.
Hmm.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
Do you think she's a spy? Hello, hello, hello.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant.
I just
Keep a
got
close watch on
flabbergasted.
her.
Concerned?
Sounds sensible.
I
On
can
that
only
note,
bully say
we
exceeding so far.
probably shouldn't have left her by herself.
You'll
in the
also get
cave.
flabbergasted. You gotta call the
Traveler,
big
we
guns
still
if
need
needed.
some
That's
time
me.
to muster our forces. Maybe you
See,
could
joke's
check
on
her
you.
if
I
you're
can
not
bully
busy.
Mythic,
Just be
way,
careful.
way more. She can bully me. It's true, but thanks for hanging out for a bit. I'm like maximum 30 minutes in front of you. I just sat there and argued for like 10 minutes, and you're. Might as well. She seems to trust me after all. Happy to. Although I doubt she means us any harm.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Mm-hmm. That'll be like 3 hours for you. And you know what I need to deserve this.
Finally got here, and now
You sat there and argued with me, though. We were both wasting time. Hiya! Hi. How we doing tonight? Apparently I've got to buckle down and prove a point that I can get through story. That is an argument we are apparently having again. Also, apparently, my knee is acting up again. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you able to, like, do you have any, like, medicine that would help with that? Or makes you feel better? You're, like, 200 hours ahead of me. And most of that has been spent on stream chatting instead of doing story.
We'll still be here, right? Oh,
Very good.
it's so quiet, though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right?
I'm looking
Maybe
for
she
your
never
sword
intended
picks
to
from
stay
the
here at
last
all.
time Claire played Genshin. Depends on how bad the cat brain gets. Let's stay quiet and move in carefully. I'm in post away. I mean, look, that's something, right?
Traveler, watch out!
I forgot where I started playing. Just take that to the arm, okay. Shoot, Mary, me dear, this really is a...
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise.
I tried many times to
I thought
start
it was
acting
the
up randomly in the
monsters
final
coming
morning,
to
but
get
then it's
me.
like, hey, I'm gonna start
Did I hurt
doing
you?
now because I feel like it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't thinking straight.
If I thought it would hurt, I would have tried to dodge, and somehow it's still hurt less than I expected. Is there anything that helps, like icy hot or like a brace or anything? Ah, yes, the bonk stick, the greatest of weapons.
Phew. That was scary.
I almost got
Paimon thought we
Paimon.
walked
There it
into a
is, aim before you swing.
Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it.
She's not
Then
the
you would have
cutest.
known we
Traveler
weren't
blocking the club,
monsters.
like, you really thought you could jump me like that?
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when
What
you
happens
did.
if Hillary
Another
crashed?
hour
No.
and a half, and you probably would have found me starved to death.
I don't know, but the Taekwondo
Weirdly precise.
today through the pain, so that
It
didn't
does
help.
explain why your attack
Yeah,
on the
with
traveler
injuries,
was
you
so weak.
definitely
Wait,
shouldn't be. I can
If you
confirm that
really
Dain is
thought
not
you were
voiced.
gonna starve,
Yeah,
get killed by monsters,
that's a shame.
why'd you promise that
That's
you'd
a
be
sacrifice
okay
I'm more
during
willing to
your
make than Albedo, though.
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. She already saved my life once. It's more than enough. I just
No,
don't want to
that's
come
because they
across
are. They
as
never
a
stop spawning. Your whole
constant
world
burden.
is too.
For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with
Thank
your
you
image.
for that.
What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Oh. Could you really just be an injured civilian?
Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Okay, is it just me or is Paimon taller? I have to do that entire grind section. You're back. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry. Ouch. God, it's growing. You're unbelievable. Sure, I know just the recipe. Only takes an hour and a half.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now, too. Go on, then. You can join us for dinner.
Not be surprised if that was the case. Maybe it's the angles so it
I
can
am
you taller.
so full.
Are we feeding
Thanks
the
for
food
saving me again. Starvation feels like a distant
She
memory
eats a
now.
lot. She's a growing girl. She's got to eat to keep up her strength. No trouble at all. That's 2 favors you owe me now. Hope you're keeping count. No trouble at all.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deirdith. Guess that explains how you had the
You are
energy
not
make
one to
it
talk,
this far.
Paimon. Why'd you give me to
I
catch
tried so hard to
Mm.
but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
No. Because they're loud.
I didn't even
Oh.
realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher.
I needed to stop being so
and the
hot and muggy so
stars
I can go outside
more
and enjoy the
beautiful
fresh
than ever
air.
Before.
Please?
You
Pretty
weren't in
please.
there
Pretty
that
please?
long.
But she thought she was gonna starve to death. The time probably passed unbearably
When I was
slowly.
young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
7.5 million experience lost, just crying in the corner. I'm so sorry. Oh. This is why fall is such temperature season, even though winter's my favorite. What happened? The game crashed. They said the game crashed, and so now they've got to do all that grinding again. Fall, that's the best fits. Yeah, I prefer fall for sure. Wait, why would you think that? Does she know about the false sky?
But my grandma would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people
so
in our
sorry.
village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world.
True.
And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
That is.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it
You
kind
think
of
about it too hard.
how journeying with the traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
That seems kind of right, but also not really.
I really treasured my world for a really
This woman
long
whose
time.
name I refused to
The
spell
village was
seems
my everything.
suspicious.
The houses, the scenery.
My bet is that she's some kind of
stories
ghost.
I always loved to hear.
A lot
about
of the
the
Conrian
Savior,
related
but I could
story
never bring
stuff
myself to
is
agree with
they're all
Grandma.
ghosts.
Even if the village was my entire
Except for
world,
Kaya
I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
and Dainslip.
Yeah, go you!
I think most annoying about this grinding in this game is so brain dead I can
So,
literally do
I
it without
finally
looking what
ventured
you
out and set off on my
I'm so
journey to find
sorry.
the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars.
Oh.
Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child.
Beyond the stars.
Who knows? Maybe one day,
I'm
I'll
honestly
be
impressed with
sitting
how
and
good
chatting
Paimon
just like
Cynthia
we are
is.
now, but with someone
It's
from
very
another world.
similar to Karina's
One
Paimon,
day.
but it is different at the
tell
same
her.
time. Before they're just dreams.
It's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
Who said that?
You know
didn't
what?
inform
That's pretty cool. Paimon kind of wants to root for
Different,
you
but not in
now.
a bad way.
Oh,
One
sorry.
part.
I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
Okay, so Nahida, I need you to wake us all up. The more we chat, the more convinced I am she's not a bad person. And it doesn't sound like she's been brainwashed by the Abyss Order. Maybe we can afford to trust her?
Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are
There's a
back.
theory that Tefet's floating around somewhere in the universe that place.
Still invisible, huh?
To be fair, when it comes to that theory, part of it is Hoyo specifically goes out of their way to encourage it. Especially since I've read a couple of times now. That's why in English it's referred to as Hoyo verse. It's because they're all part of like a connected universe type of thing. In that case, we gotta try that trick again. Let's see. Wasn't the theory since the beginning
see them
started?
now?
Yeah, I love learning about lore and understanding nothing. It's just a simulator world, except CCC though. I mean, it would make sense if CCC's connected somehow too. Like honestly, it would make sense if that was also connected in some way. And then there's Tears of Themis, which is the forgotten middle child that just gets, all the fun stuff. Like, all of the references. Do we know alien civilizations as well as space travel? True. Like, at the beginning of this quest, the traveler themselves is like, yeah, I'm from space. Still not convinced CCC isn't connected. I read somewhere officially CCC isn't connected to the Hoyoverse. Really? I haven't seen that. Tears of Themis is still connected. Oh yeah, no, Tears of Themis is just fun because it gets like all the references and such. Like for their the 4th anniversary and the global servers, the theme was like a theme park type of thing. And, like they're constantly referencing other games. It's so good. Start real Impact and Genshin is the Salix suppression simulator. So true. So true. Tears of Themis was bad for my mental health. I miss it though. Yeah, stay back. I'll handle them. Impact 3rd's done some crossover reference with Genshin and Starro. Young girls see
Paimon still can't see anything.
okay, Genshin 2,
Please,
fly me to
be
the moon.
careful.
That is one of those, like, where do we draw the line with it, I guess, though? Because, like, a lot of those people just straight out now aren't going to have heard of. Okay, yeah, so you see all these fuckers? Gold's fault. All these gold. Yeah, those two. I don't know if your first floor is way too deep.
This way through the little.
Hey, if you could stop moving, that'd be fantastic. Like, oh jeez. Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. I didn't want this fight to be over anytime soon. It's fine. Don't mind me and my steadfast hatred of all Hoyos are explicitly connected, which is why I'm not convinced CCC isn't. Yeah, see, honestly, yeah, no. This game reminds me of Strikers. You fight enemies in overworld instead of turn-based style. Kind of, I guess.
You doing all right,
Tried
Deirdre?
Strikers. I didn't like Strikers, to be honest.
Deirdre? Hey, it's okay.
Deirdre?
There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move, under the circumstances.
Dun dun dun.
The image of the traveler fighting to protect me.
Oh my
I was
god.
trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I
Look,
can
it's
do.
the only game I can think of since I
Alright.
don't play or see
Whatever
this
floats your boat.
I mean, that's fair. I know the interview
Anyway,
Fury referred to
there are
saying
no
it
more
isn't
monsters
connected,
in
but
the
I don't
area,
take what
and
the
it's
devs
getting
said they were.
late.
True. Devs like to lie
You stay here
sometimes.
tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think,
Or
traveler?
less lie and more gives false information. There isn't references to season considering that discrepancy in style. I mean, will be a heartwarming story or something like that. Yeah, see? They said that about Penacony too. Hi.
Alright,
Cute.
Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
I'm satisfied isn't a threat, but it can't hurt to monitor. Penacony was heartwarming. Yeah, no, just one guy trying to, enslave humanity with a never-ending dream. Totally heartwarming. Oh my guitar, playing friends how to play Hopelessly with Feathers. A bigger lie has never been spouted. The fight and heartwarming as you stare at their key. Didn't know if vivid dreams fills your mind. Just defeat it with the power of friendship and love. It was defeated with the power of a train to the face. This is the Night Kingdom? Mm-hmm. You should have had beaten by the power of Boot Hill's bullets. Wait, no, sorry, that's Dojin I read, never mind. Ether and the Lord of the Night? Oh my god, gender meant you, I think. That's your sibling. I think I'm being that's the twin. My head. It hurts. My headache. It's gone? Great, you want to take mine with you? I think I hear a voice in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight.
Imagine Fern just sibling as gender bent.
Terrible curse.
You think about it, twins are
cannot
sometimes
be
just
reversed.
gender bent you.
And
True.
The birth of a savior.
This is true. That dream I just had.
You're awake.
I don't know this game. Leave me
I'm
alone.
sorry. I didn't mean to.
They're siblings. This is my first Genshin experience. Was she holding my hand?
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my
That's
family always
soothing.
did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you.
Honestly, for a
In
first
fact,
Genshin,
I
this is a
think I
very
made
good
it even
seller.
worse. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that right?
Paimon.
You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the traveler.
Oh my god, is Paimon getting protective?
Be so. I have more
Not judging,
self-control
just
than
have a
that.
tendency to joke and tease.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
I can't remember anything. What did I see in my dream just now? I think I saw Ether in the Night Kingdom at the very start of the dream, but I can't remember what happened next. Never mind. If the memory is gone, I can't force myself to remember it. I do not approve of this ship. That's because Paimon ships the Traveler and Xiao, let's be honest. Like, she's definitely like, Xiao is so much better for you. I'm going back to sleep. We'll catch up tomorrow morning.
No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this.
Well, then you can keep watch.
But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Oh my god.
Aw. Do I really seem that shady to you?
Xiao. You can ask Q. Xiao. I can show you Xiao.
Well, Deirdith, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Wow, way to be
tell from the
rude. Jeez.
Thank you so
Where's
much
Q
for
Q?
making all this
Good
for me.
question.
3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
All right, then
She's so
we'll be
cute.
off. Bye for now, Deirdith.
Deirdith. Can I
See
get a
you.
shout out?
Wait.
I mean, what kind of
But if
shout
this
out
is
are you
goodbye,
talking about?
how am I supposed to find you again?
Gladly offer you 5 paychecks,
I mean,
eh?
what
But
if I
like,
find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point.
hmm?
We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road,
So go
we
talk
got
to the
no instant
Archon.
address. How about this? When the time
Okay,
comes,
OBS,
you can just write a letter to
don't
Malika.
do that. That's
She'll be able
rude.
to find us for sure.
To Malika, oh my god.
Malika? Who's Malika?
To be fair, Asian words can be difficult to intuit the spelling of if you've never seen the words written spelled out. This is true. And then I know the captions probably isn't picking it up the best either. The only person here. I mean, it happens. Me with Dr. Ratio with a bonus 20 pages on why adventuring is his husband. Valid? So valid. Hold on. I think I see something over there.
It's the Abyss Order! They're
Yeah,
here!
I thought you said Deirdith.
But
specifically
it doesn't
East
look like
Asian
they're
languages,
marching
yeah.
to war. More like they're running away?
Where?
Mhm.
What are you talking about?
She can't see him
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way.
Wait a second.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
I bet the tried and tested method will allow you to see them.
You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So
Deirdith
this is what it's
isn't
like.
East Asian name though. It's
What
more
a
Norse.
weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdith? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes.
Look, you cannot slash it twice and go down when I have to sit there and like
Super low.
actually figure out how to break the shields. This isn't fair.
So
This
there's
is
no more to
bullshit.
I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
Believe me, I'm as baffled as you are. The power of premarital hand-holding. The plot thickens. Turns out there are also monsters which I can see, but Deirdith can't.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, Deirdith.
See ya, and please take care.
Hand-holding in games? How lewd. Yeah, according to the Visa and MasterCard, it is. Wait, why are you no longer tracking? I need you to keep tracking, please. Imagine games are, I see a creature that doesn't look humanoid, I should go kill it. I can't agree with this, but as the rest, the Norse mythology buff. Okay, when Genshin uses, like, inspired by, it's very loose. And where is it from? Because it's during Asian. Oh yeah, I was going to show you Xiao. Hang on. Let's find a place to set him down so I don't accidentally murder him. Lumi's gone, so it doesn't matter if I accidentally murder. But this is Xiao. He's from Lille. It's Welsh. Welsh. We got the world's longest slow burn. Oh my god, Clarence. The whole reason I pulled him. My very first 5-star. They look interesting. Xiao's cute. Like, Xiao's actually adorable, to be fair. And it has been a very slow burn. But I legitimately only pulled him because I'm not getting into this rant. I'm not. I want to. I'm not going to do it. I am tempted about how Xiao's weapon is on the standard banner and he isn't. But that's neither here nor there. That was my very first 5-star ever. Not doing what? Do it. Nothing. Don't worry about it. I don't have a complete rant lined up for this. Actually, emo twinkle. World's longest slow burn. It's really cute, actually. And I'm not going to rant about. I want to hear the rant. No, I'm not doing it right now. Long story short, it is stupid as fuck that Xiao's weapon is on the standard banner, but Xiao is not on the standard banner. Okay? And yet they turn around and they don't put they put new characters on the standard banner, but not their weapons. You know how I got his weapon? I got this weapon on the fucking Chronicled Witch. What bullshit is this? Anyway, nope. She's starting. Bye. Bye. Look. Story. Right, story. That's what we're doing. Story. Yep. I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to grab the flowers. Give me this. There we go. They're so cute. Oh my god. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, look, Eon's son. No, we went to full 10 minute. No. Look, Eon's son.
Quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Huh? But how?
Did the Abyss Order send in reinforcements? Did they play some secret mode? Oh, she feels about Mondstadt Spanish. Shh. I will die on the hill that Mondstadt characters are old enough. Like, you know what they should do? They should put old characters in the standard pool. I'm just saying. A banner should be on the fucking standard banner. I'm just saying.
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Oh, feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
Did we unleash the Pyro Archon Smite on them?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from
Burial
the guard who was
did
on
that you
the scene.
replace pity
He
breaks
watched
with
the
older
enemy
limit.
lines crumble in real time.
I mean, they could do that, or like I know some pools like someone told me that in Uma Musume that characters on Limited Banner goes on to the standard after like
paper dolls.
Did they say it was after X amount of time type of thing?
Fought with a
And
sword
like
style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to
They
react,
put older characters on the standard banner, life would be better. And if you're going to do that, you should put their weapons on the standard banner. And you shouldn't have limited character weapons on the standard banner, while standard banner characters have their weapons on limited banners that are never going to run because they don't run. Oh my god, I need to run all the way over there. I mean, limiteds aren't exactly standard practice from gachas I play. I mean, what? For most of the gachas I played, like, everything's got, like, a limited time, you know? But some of them do go through after the fact, and they'll put them, you know, it's like, hey, this banner that ran, like, 8 months ago? Type of, you know, put a beginner banner that's just Mon until you clearly away. Honestly, no, that would make so much sense, though, like, legitimately. If you're gonna, or at least the, like, older Mondstadt characters. Some of the newer ones are admittedly a bitch to try to level because they need the newer drops, right? Like, Dahlia needs one of the newest monsters. But if you put someone like Fenty on standard, who is very beginner friendly because everything he needs is in Mondstadt, it would make sense. Watch as I play, like, only have limited banners for holidays. Huh. See, I feel like that's actually odder than anything. How do banners run? They put them on, and then they'll do it for like half a patch. And then it's up in the air how often it's going to rerun. Just the starting Mon characters, yeah. You still play FEH? Making those squealing noises? Huh? Squealing noises? Yes, it's an abusive relation. Alright, I got it. I think I know what happened. Fire Emblem Heroes.
I'm only recounting what I heard. And I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly, they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across
I'm telling you, they should put some of the older ones on there.
It
was my problem. Was my whole required content I didn't have access to. Yeah, that's the biggest
From your
thing.
description,
That
we're
drives me
already pretty
fucking insane.
confident that we know this person.
Is if you're either going to you should either make it easier to like say buy or like access mats for characters. Like if I'm starting the game and I pull skirt, I feel like you should be able to buy the objects for skirt somewhere, you know? But if they just did a character banner for older characters, like if they put Fenty on, you know, yeah, if they just did a beginner banner that had like Fenty on it, because Fenty's boss drop is in Mondstadt. Fenty's leveling items are in Mondstadt. So by putting him on the Mondstadt, like a Mondstadt specific banner, or old ones, like ones that aren't super meta, like why can't we use Stream Solvent or something to convert boss mats? That would be so nice. That would be so nice. And then like when it comes to like the actual like the weeklies, you can fight weeklies without having to do the story. It's legitimately the normal boss drops. And it drives me insane. Just an exchange system. Exchange one type of upgrade for another. Exactly. And that way, if you're, you know, still in Mondstadt or still in layaway, you can get Natlan boss fight drops that you need for newer characters type of. Just insane.
Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
He never misses an occasion like this. Dain, Dain. Dain, 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 Dain. The way you still have the farming and then trade out for matching. Right, that would make so much sense. That would be so nice. Like, I'm just saying. Your phone battery might be low. No, it's at 25. I'm good. Dain, 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 Dain. Wait for Dain to show up. Hey. Dain, hi. Who's the... There's just one Genshin creator that is Dain. Dain's the... He's still unvoiced, but we get to meet Dain. And there he is. Man, Yuri Lowenthal, I miss you. I swear I misspell every name. I think it's been a while. Dain's left. And while we're complaining, can we get an optional download of an archive? Okay, yeah, that's that's something I've bitched about for a while now. Were you waiting for me? I miss my murder chat.
It's been a while, Dain. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up.
Hi. I feel as though a big thing limiting is the game is suitable for playing on a potato. To be fair, a lot of the that's something that you complain about because you play it on PC, right? A lot of the player base are people who play it on like the subway and stuff. Like they've done polls and such for that. So like a lot of people playing it. Whereas versus WUWA, which was crashing everything on launch because it's so big, like it's hard to play unless you're playing on PC. And even on PC, some people can't do it. Mesmerized. Again, you're not hearing the names. You're just hearing them, not seeing them. True, yee. And like, Dain is like, if you looked at that, you might not necessarily realize what it is. Like, I call him Dain because, you know, that's what they call him. But his full name is Dainsliff, which if you just hear Dainsliff, how the fuck do you spell that, you know? Klee is a bomb-tossing elf child. Klee is adorable is what Klee is.
You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Yan-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you.
We're gonna be meeting Klee's mother soon, and I am so excited. She's actually real.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsliff. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
She sounds so enthralled. WUWA had really bad visual problem early in the mobile version and made me hate the game. It caused me migraines and made me sick. Can you wave? No, I can't. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it's like... No need to thank me. I hunt the Abyss Order for my own reasons.
Please don't mind him, Yan-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power.
Uezo?
It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance.
I think this is the first time I've seen Izan-san's ancient name.
Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Yan-san!
Bro has a blue scar on his face. It's Dain! It's a mask.
Hey, Dain! Would it have killed you to be a little more polite?
Paimon immediately turning on him. Oi! Yan-san, yes? I will remember the name. But I will not infest more emotion than is necessary when dealing with the citizens of the Seven. It is a matter of principle for me. You have Klee? I do have Klee! I'll pull Klee up in a second. Let me treat Genshin. Before the Abyss Order hears the Doom OST start playing when Dain is nearby. I mean, good for you. Yes, no. Fine, since you helped break the stalemate, we'll let you off the hook. Janssen wasn't offended.
So stubborn. But
Dain!
Dain, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're
Time to
trying
get
to
food.
achieve with this war, for example?
Chimkin. If you don't get the joke, look up Dimitri Alexandra. Oh. I see. You know what? Fair enough. Chicken tenders sound really good right now. Chicken tenders sound great. Never before have I seen the Abyss Order take action on such a large scale. Taken at face value, it seems highly illogical. In a war with the Natlanese, the odds are stacked firmly against them. They surely cannot be unaware of this. Their true goal must be a deeper one.
We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
I've been on the case for some time. Even captured and interrogated several Abyss Orders. Yet still, I am none the wiser. I can only assume that they have gone to great lengths to keep their real operations a secret. He hates Dimitri. I have a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its forces attacking Natland, So whatever they stand to gain must hold enormous value to them.
What do you think we should do?
Since we lack actionable intelligence for now, we might as well continue to focus on fighting. Dimitri is a lot like Shao, but even more edgy. Ooh. The dragon's cute. Thank you. Isn't Em adorable? I love him. He's a little bratty, but it's okay. Leave them to their secret plots. If they're so willing to sacrifice manpower for it, I intend to make that sacrifice greater and more powerful than they could have ever anticipated. If we use this opportunity correctly, I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss Order's forces. They'll never be able to mount such a large campaign ever again. That outcome is well worth our time. And the sooner we can do that, the better. Hi. That's right. The ideal scenario would be to destroy them before they can reach their goal. I'm at home. Welcome home. Excuse you, liar? I'm still in the...
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right?
Now I'm free. Hi, hi. Right.
Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dain.
It sounds like Dain's one-man attack on the enemy front has put him in a good mood. What about you? Any news to share from your end?
Well, actually, we found her brother's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. He must have lost it.
I love how they say hibernation chamber key as if everybody knows what this is. I love Paimon's slight sass. So he's here in person. Unsurprising, given the scale of this operation.
Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably her brother.
Hold on. That girl called him the Savior.
Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dain?
The last time I heard that term was before the Cataclysm. And not just that, it referred to your brother then, too. But who would still believe in the myth of the Savior when the Cataclysm has already taken place? It makes no sense. A term that's been around even before the Cataclysm. This little girl keeps trying to hold hands for the Traveler and ruin my ship.
Wait, wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Where did this Savior thing come from?
Well, when he was first granted the title of Prince, the Finster King and the entire court of Conria set about loudly proclaiming the might that he would bring to the nation. They made it sound as if, with him there, all pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Conria would be brighter than anyone could imagine. The Savior was the celebratory title given to the prince by those who believed this rhetoric. Your brother is the male MC you play as. If you choose him, the Savior would be the sister instead. Yeah, no, you had it right. You can choose between Ether or Lumine when you start. So male or female, and then whoever you choose, the other one is the Abyss leader. There, Genshin is just Emphorius and the Traveler is fine. Venti seems to know an awful lot. It sounds like this isn't the first server that we've gone through, so... Of course, you know how that story ended. In hindsight, the cruel irony is glaring. All that title really stood for was the Finster King's lust for power.
Huh. Sounds like the people of Conria really believed in him.
Yee. Yeah, I totally get the joke, because no, I know what those are. Specifically something with Finty and Astaroth? Ooh, hee. Is that why Ether is so determined to revive the homeland? Because he thinks he failed as the Convient's savior. But that certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be other reasons. As for the girl you met, allow me to offer some speculation. I suspect she is descended from pure-blood Conrians afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have resettled somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world. Hi, hello. That would explain how her people retained their ancient beliefs, including the myth of the golden-haired savior.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya, except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the invisible
A bit like Kaya.
situation.
We should really address the Kaya situation. I'm just saying. If she can't provide us with any more valuable intelligence, I suggest we shift our attention back to the Abyss Order.
Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight?
Oh, good things. There is no
after all
Kaya
that fighting
situation. No Kaya situation, right? Moist critical thumbnail. The Kaya situation is insane. I will consider it, but we must discuss our next steps first thing tomorrow morning. We can't give the Abyss Order any time to regroup. Wait until the following day. Bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba da 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 da. Oh, he's all the way over there. I could just teleport. That would be just as fast. I don't know how you did it, but you're on good pace. Hey. Like, when you eat Paimon, you just like taste a bite out of her leg or something. It's a joke. Nobody's actually eating Paimon. She just referred to Paimon as emergency food, like during a quest early on, for once. Me. Very upper blood.
Is that Dain and Neon-san discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine.
No, we can't give them that much time.
Morning!
You know what sounds good all of a sudden? Pizza. I want pizza. Struggling with 3 a.m. I don't know what to do. I just saw you live and wanted to let it out. Well, 3 a.m. Yeah. Part of it is if it's 3 a.m. you're definitely tired. If you want to just hang around for a little bit, maybe I'll be able to help soothe you a little bit, but don't push yourself too hard, okay? You do like what Baby Octopus in 2015, you shove her mouth, didn't you? That's a running joke that Paimon's are emergency rations. Yeah, it's a joke in the game. It's the thing. It's not even like a fandom joke. It's in the game. Pizza doesn't sound bad. I got chicken wraps. Chicken.
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you.
Pizza.
We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan. After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located.
I do have to appreciate that I wish they had added this ages ago, but I do have to appreciate that. But anyway, it'd be funny if there was stupid joke scene where MC just tries to buy her. Like I said, it's a running joke in the game, so.
The location? The Cinder City.
Cinder City, huh?
Hmm.
That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey,
You hear that? Time to storm the castle.
this could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all.
I'm not huge on Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut pizza specifically sounds good right now.
And with any luck, maybe we'll find your brother there too.
Hmm.
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Malwika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without
No, I
the
want
okay
Pizza
from
Hut
the
too.
Archon.
Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. Thigh? I mean, yeah, I've got thighs. I've even got a thigh squish. You can't see it right now, though, so. But that's because we've behaved and haven't tried to distract the kitty. Hmm. I beg to differ. This is wasting time. You have the intel you need, so act on it. Every second you delay only increases the Abyss Order's odds of survival. I'll heal the hood. I want pizza. I heard thighs. What? Somebody just said thigh. I don't know. We didn't use our best options.
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
Pizza party night. When?
Pizza party, pizza party. I think we're supposed to be getting Chinese on Saturday.
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just
Pizza
wait
party,
a
pizza
tiny bit
party.
longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
Very well, then I'll go alone. Thank you for the intel, Hanson.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
Does M need a whole pizza to himself? It'd be funny to hear the TTS do a voice for Dainsleif, just the one line.
I would like a
We have
white
pizza.
pizza with chicken. And bacon. With barbecue sauce.
Do you need a whole pizza, M? I don't know if you need a whole pizza, buddy. We get pizza party. Can we get something different for me? Tomato sauce and I don't get along. We could get pasta, or you can get garlic bread, or do you enjoy Thai pizza? Thai pizza? Alfredo pizza? Movie night, everyone obtains pizza. We should have another movie night soon.
Sense into him?
I admire his courage, and I
Not my
believe he is
paycheck, I only
strong
have
enough to
6 cents
take on
left.
the Abyss Order on his own.
Tomatoes give me migraines. It's a trigger for you. Yeah, I've got a cousin that, I think is it tomatoes? And I want to say chocolate? I'm trying to remember if it's the same person or if it's two different people. I know one of them, it's definitely chocolate.
And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements.
I am the reinforcement.
Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Uh,
Oh, shit.
looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler.
I didn't mean to click on that. Yeah, okay. Allow me to join you. Alright, fine. I'm coming. Allow me to join you. Yeah, I eat chocolate. I just don't like to. I mean, foul it. Hi. Thai pizza. Is Alfredo sauce pizza possible? I mean, isn't it just like a white sauce with chicken on it? Any kind of pizza is possible if we really want to get into it. It is, and it's wonderful. Allow me to join you.
For a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own bluff.
Then he called his own bluff. That's hilarious. Peanut sauce topped with mozzarella, chicken, shredded carrots, onion, cilantro. Ooh. That sounds like a time. Man, you guys are making me hungry. A lot more Thai curry than peanut sauce. Minus the cilantro for me. What a pizza. The pepperoni is copper and cheese is gold. Pizza. Curry donuts exist. We can make curry
Is
pizza.
this the place?
Like, okay, I'll stop.
The Abyss Order's hideout in that lamp?
All these years, the Abyss Order has managed to either stay hidden or fiercely defend their position. This may be the first chance I've ever had to finally make a serious dent in their forces. Which reminds me, once the fighting starts, I can't promise I'll be able to have your back at a moment's notice. But if you run into any Abyss-powered mechanisms, feel free to leave them to me. I'll take care of them when I can.
It's been so long since we fought with Dain side by side. Paimon's confident we can clear this place out long before Eon-san arrives.
Thank you so much.
And
Dain's
if you
great.
get to meet your brother again, even better. Let's go!
Good news, we hit 2 million experience mark. 5.4 million to go. That's no biggie, right? Dain. Yeah, it's mastered Conry and Court Guard. Miles on the... Whisper. Oh my god, I love how... Oh, you just summon him. You don't actually play as him. You just... Oh, he acts like a summon. Okay. And this is a party setup. Perfect. Just do the same thing you did 3 more times. No biggie. No biggie. Okay, well... Is this the smartest party I've ever done? Probably not. Is this the party we're doing? Yes.
I see everything.
You won't get another chance.
Flicker.
I love when we're not in special... Look, I just want to pause for a second. Jeez. Yo! What's that? I went... I forgot these stupid things attack anything that they see. It's ridiculous. Ooh,
Everyone hold hands.
oh, I can actually break this. Dang it, Dain! I thought you were going to actually break... I guess he just breaks the shield around him.
I see everything.
Yeah. I think Elector scares me.
How bold.
We're hitting the point where fights get 100k, so it's perfect enough.
I need more time.
Maybe Elector should have scared me. Nobody tell anybody. That didn't just happen. Nobody saw nothing. Dain, I don't suppose you want to help, do you?
Roll. This is a very different battle from the one we fought with Eon-san. No one's backing down. They're fighting back with everything they have.
What are you talking about? Look, Al-Haytham's alive. I don't know what you're talking about. Given the construct of their headquarters and tactics, suits me. He's alive. I don't know what you're talking about. Lumi left earlier. Yeah, look. Al-Haytham's alive. Al-Haytham's perfectly fine.
Behold the abyss. The gifts of grace.
Revive? No, he's alive. I don't know what you're talking about.
Scatter.
Look, I just used disperse and everything.
My holy proclamation.
He's fine.
Flicker.
I absolutely don't need to be fighting this thing right now, and should press on, but I'm not gonna worry about that.
How bold.
Wouldn't hurt to try. Name something familiar.
Take a fucking seat.
I'll hydrate in a second. Give me a second.
Stand with me.
Roll.
Can't exactly pause this particular. area, so.
Our bond is strong.
I need you to not be frozen. When you're frozen, bad things happen. Music is epic. Yeah, that's one thing Koyo doesn't play around with, is their music.
The relentless specter that haunts us. The abyss is all present. To flee is futile. To resist it, vain.
You're gonna figure something. Oh yeah, clearly. Don't you fucking dare, you bitch. Maybe if you die a second time, I'm gonna be so mad. I'll hate them. I'll hate them. Look, I know I'm not a good player, but you need to stop making me look so bad, okay?
Everyone focus!
Agree. Oversight.
Are you kidding me? I didn't even try to switch to him. Anyways. What do boss fights in this game look like? It depends on the boss fight. Nuclear, like, I'll hit some combat, but without the love. They look like this. Health bars, the size of buildings. No, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is clearly fine.
The show begins. Our bond is strong.
There he goes. Shut up. Don't worry about it. We are absolutely going to stand here until I'm able to bring him back, but don't worry about that. I was trying to hit 5 and I hit 4, so it was a mistake. Rena, beloved, you heal more. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Everything is so perfectly fine. Just because I accidentally hit 4 instead of 5, because I am used to hitting 4 and not having a 5, doesn't mean anything. It's fine. It's great. It's brilliant. It's so good. We're so good. We're just gonna sit here for the next 45 seconds and, be good together. Yep. Gotta wait a whole 2 minutes. Jesus. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Boring.
It's
Isn't
valid,
there
to be
anything
fair.
else more
Like,
interesting to do?
when you can just spam it constantly, it takes away some of the fun, you know? Everything's great. I'm gonna go look up how much pizza is. So we know Alhazen was... No, look, Lumi's not here, so therefore it doesn't count. If Lumina's not in chat, Lumina doesn't need to know. Lumi decided to abandon me now. Lumi's busy. Lumi is very busy and does all the busy bee things, but it's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. See, look, now we can go ahead. Karina, I don't know if the best character in the game. Does Kitty need dinner money? Kitty didn't say that.
How brilliant!
Okay. Good, we 5 people, we'd be able to get moving. I mean, I've got plenty of, like, revival items. I just have to wait on the revival items, that's all. Yellow Screams from roof. Marina's really best character in the game. You think she might be a little bit biased? Like, just a tiny little bits. Itty bitty bits. Tiny amount.
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
What do you mean? I didn't save up like 500 views on her. Last thing I remember from Genshin was trying to ice bridge to Inazuma, spend half an hour doing so, and getting sent back and getting... Yeah, because you can't go to Inazuma until you progress there naturally because of the storm. Yeah. I have actually ice bridged to Inazuma, and then I know another time I used Farina to walk to Inazuma. It was great. don't have a standing if arena in my PC. Of course not. What? No. Would you? You would never. It is indeed. I will take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last man.
So where's the Traveler's brother then? Or is this guy
Thanks for doing
supposed
that
to be
one
in
time.
charge here?
It was pretty fun. Where at that point of the story, I had to go to Inazuma and I had no idea how. Fun stuff!
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainslith. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless?
You're not in the same place I am
even
right
as
now.
we speak?
Have you not been making progress? Your riddles tire me. The overwhelming advantage is ours, at least for the moment. You know what that means for you. I'd like to see what makes you believe you've already won, or that you can still turn the tide of this war. No, I've this back to slabs. It's for 20 minutes. Oh, great. Me and Rockwell are around the same point in Genshin. Yee.
Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our prince has already won by other means.
Well, great. While he's yapping, you can go look up the price of pizza at Pizzas. What's frustrating is I was talking with a friend who played Genshin, and they didn't tell me you can't ice bridge until after it sent me back. Ah!
And I do not merely mean this
Rip.
battle. No. His Highness has achieved something far greater.
You're so mean. Who could have done that? I wonder.
For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled.
The Abyss Order's greatest wish. Does that mean?
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction.
Wasn't you. I wasn't talking to you.
And then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
I don't like where this is going.
What? He used the Loom of Fate? Wait. Does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give him some cover? Oh no. This makes too much sense.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been revived.
I don't know if...
And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainslith, they shall
remember
forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew in a Conria restored to life.
What a load of drivel. Your falsehoods are riddled with flaws. My ears tire of your tendom. Isn't there more to reviving a homeland than just reweaving its ley lines?
You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just re-wove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Moika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
True. I have one simple question. If Conria has indeed been revived as you claim, then where is it? I told you about it, yeah.
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you.
Yes, we're the fools, right?
Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed
Past few days?
Since the start of the war?
Excuse me? Oh, why did it give you two options? It makes it lazy. Yeah, that's one of the things that people complain about, but anything amiss? Are there signs I could have missed?
I sensed something strange in my dream.
Dun,
It was
dun,
vague,
dun.
but it
Make it one
seemed as
dialogue
if
option.
some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Nothing good.
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
I also vaguely remember seeing Ether in the Night Kingdom facing the Lord of the Night. It's also making sure you're still playing, and sometimes it's effective storytelling, but they really use it, at least compared to the player retention part. Wait, that's not all. There were other signs as well. The Abyss Order retreated when we attacked their stronghold with Aeon Sun and St. Lolly. This isn't their usual style. According to a guard stationed near the Masters of Nightwind, many members of the Abyss Order were seen idling around during the lull in conflict, even settling down to meditate. Hi, welcome back. I enjoyed this part, though. I can see the monsters at the same time as Daredith. I couldn't see the monsters that Daredith could see, and she couldn't see the ones I could. We could only see monsters in each other's sight after making physical contact. Assuming he's right, then another possibility arises. Maybe I'm in a different time and space from Daredith. If she's Conrian like Dain suspects, that means this revived Conria that he speaks of might actually exist. And despite hailing from that separate time and space, Daredith has found a way to communicate with us. Whatever may be going through your mind right now, do not trust it. I urge you not to believe his lies. The notion that Conria has been revived is preposterous. Unless I see it with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. There is only one thing that should demand our attention in this instant, and that is silencing this man for good. Thank you for the heart. Grrr.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song! Out of my way!
Okay, the Baptists are a little bit more obnoxious. Hey, Scary Ghost. Okay, that was easier than I was expecting it to go. Okay, cool. Head off, my head's starting to hurt from
We've destroyed the
pizza
Abyss
talk
Order's
earlier. Don't talk
headquarters
so
in
without me.
Natlan,
I promise I won't.
somehow,
Go get your
that
rest.
didn't feel
Thanks for hanging
satisfying
out
at
for a
all.
while, though. Can you pick a specific dialogue option for me later? I'm going to choose one. I'd like you to choose another. Okay. Okay. That seems too easy. It's breaking the shield. That's typically more annoying. I guess I broke the shield way fast. Your Genshin streams are the best. You will. Thank you.
Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
Daredith is the only potential lead we have. I think we should at least talk to her about all this. I understand. You think she might be from the revived Conria, yes? I have said my piece. I doubt Conria could be revived so easily. But if it will give you some peace of mind, you should talk to her and test your theory. I will stay here and do some post-battle cleanup. Perhaps there are some clues left to be found. Thank you for the rose. Dain. Oh! Hello? I thought your voice and attitude seemed familiar. My mistake. I should have made sure you were dead earlier. The curse of immortality has struck you too, then, Hayden.
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master.
Ayo? Hello?
Don't forget, Dainslith. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
Your arrogance and malice cost you all my respect long ago.
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
Pretty much where you are in story, and one of the cats is barking from my screen. Kitty demands attention. Speak for yourself. I intend to kill you 100 times over. Ooh, Dain is angry. He's angry, okay. Let's call up the kitty cat. And thinking this immortality will save him, and Dain will just make him wish he could die instead. Honestly.
Have you finally had enough? You weren't joking then, huh? Never in all my worst nightmares have I experienced anything close to
No.
the pain
Let him have
of
his punching bag.
death.
You did this to yourself. Let him have this.
Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone.
That was just for your actions in the Abyss Order. If I took into account what you did in Conria, you'd soon find out how much darker your nightmares can become.
All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down, perhaps? Chat a little. Hmm? What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times?
I don't know, but best of luck.
I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back on.
Y'all, hi. I never thought you'd side with the Abyss Order, Hayden. You could have easily blamed the prince for his betrayal.
Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them, but he was nowhere to be found. Yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within him had been divided up. Yet we still despaired at his choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything he's doing now, including his regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in his heart. And besides, who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods.
I suppose you have changed a lot over the past 500 years. Otherwise, I'd have never expected you to forgive him. The little guys at the bottom of the screen. What? Don't worry about it. Have you been so generous during your time at the Knight Academy as my instructor in Black Serpent blade work, I might not have come to loathe you so much.
Is that so?
All my good deeds were clearly in the spirit of the Academy's code of chivalry, yet I received corporal punishment for being restless and rash. And as much as it pains me to bring up his name, even my co-student, Sertologi, was prosecuted for following the spirit of knighthood. He even lost limbs over it. There's little point in discussing it now, of course. But all of this was your doing, wasn't it, Hayden? You wore a mask of benevolence as you viciously suppressed the next generation of knights, all to bolster your own position and reputation. What? Too cowardly to admit it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions. Truly.
Bunnies explode.
But the fact
And if we
is,
explode, we respawn. True. Okay.
I honestly can't remember them anymore.
The fact that Sir Dawag, oh my god, Skirts Master.
Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded, fragmented beyond recognition. Even if mine was a past steeped in sin or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it.
Hi. I'm dead. No, I'd rather you not, but thank you.
Without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely.
Sorry.
I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Conria we once called a home.
Stab him again, Dain. Stab him again. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you've had a good one so far. Yo. No wonder your personality struck me as different. Memories are indeed a crucial part of a person's identity. So, the Conria we once called home. Closes his eyes. Countless memories of Conria flood into his mind. All the sights, memories, and feelings etched in the heart and mind gradually brought back. Simply recalling everything seems to take a long, long time.
You seem to remember much.
Thanks. Kitty
Could you
cat.
tell me more about it?
Yes, what?
About our golden age?
I'm not interested. I have neither the time nor the sympathy.
Is that so?
Thank you for the
What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
Ignore the thing I said. I found my answer. Oh, okay. The loom of fate. What have you done? Tell me.
I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainslith. You were right. I lied to you earlier.
So she is absolutely some kind of ghost, right?
By me.
Wouldn't be the first spirit we've interacted with.
The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Conria's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Conria from that age. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Even though fragments are all that remain in most cases, the more we all share, the more that can be restored.
Get back here and get hugged. So, the loom of fate is running as we speak. And the so-called meditation your members have been performing. Its purpose was to supply the loom with memories, wasn't it?
Indeed. We are people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking. What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded, and a world woven from broken memories
What time is
shall
it?
itself
It's
be
currently about 10:20 p.m. in my time zone. So that's where I'm supposed to come in? You look for assistance from your mortal enemy who has sworn to hunt you down. This game is 100 times better. Oh, thank you. I'm assuming it's voiced in other 3 languages, though. Yeah, so I guess, I know that, both travelers were supposed to come back, but I guess they haven't gotten all the back recording done yet.
Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition. Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Conrians who remain, you are sure to remember the
singular
most.
things of mine. I guess getting one line in is a lot easier than depending on how much more was supposed to be done. So yeah, if I had to guess, it's mostly just because I haven't been able to back record it yet.
We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as bait.
So this was your true goal. Lure me here, guide me into the state of meditation, and access my memories. So be it. A few of my fitting memories for your entire army? That strikes me as a fair trade. I appreciate your generosity. You're gambling everything you have on the loom of fate. This could be a costly mistake for you in the long run.
Perhaps. But that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make.
I'm getting sleepy.
And
Yeah, it's
thanks to
getting kind of
you,
late. Definitely get your
the
rest if you
loom
need
of
it.
fate has now finished weaving the ley lines. New Conria is complete.
Enough about your beloved leader. You said you would pay any price for my memories, did you not? In that case, prepare to be slain another 100 times for your deception. I hope it was worth it. You know what? Fair trade, Dain. You go, buddy. Back to our little camp we go. There it is. There it is.
Great! She's still here!
It may not be the best thing. What is this? Could this be the Cataclysm? Is this where Daredeth is right now? So, she really is.
We're not from the same world, are we?
No, I come from your future.
Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland? No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for him, even if you're not there to protect me.
Daredeth.
Although, in a way, I've already found my Savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, One last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your brother. Surely he must be desperate to find you too. So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met? That way, when I do find him, I can convince him that you're also searching for him.
A memento. Wait.
Huh? What is it?
No. Why do I... Having fun. I had a feeling you reacted the same. Oh my god. I should have put that together.
So that's what happened. Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this. There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place.
Aether, you knew all of this.
I knew only the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to it.
I guess Sarah's not in it yet, because Sarah hasn't been voiced. Lymene's not voiced yet. So it must mean that Aether's back, like Zach's back, but is it only Aether? No, oh my god.
When the Cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Prince of Conria, was preparing to do my part, to fight back with all my might. But then this girl, Diridith, she found me.
Hi, hello Raiders, welcome. I said I am Saywix. I am a cat girl. That is sometimes a cat girl, sometimes not a cat girl. I think you might have actually come just around the time for an ad. I'm crashing out. Yeah, Fury's losing it. I'm fine. This is not fine. When? That's not not how I expected that name to be pronounced.
Istaroth, the...
Like, I mean, Istaroth makes sense, I guess, but, also, yeah, hi, hello, that is... I'm fine. I'm so fine. Yeah, it seems like Aether's voiced and Lumine's not. Because Lumine hasn't had any voice lines this whole time, so...
The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the world,
I hate this game. I hate this game.
Of you.
Why do I play Hoyo games?
Stunned.
I think this is last time I played fucking... When I did this doing Star Rail 2, I just sat there. I hate this fucking game.
She showed me the key to your hibernation chamber.
See? Enjoy your crush. I'm gonna... Rest well. Good night. CJ. I'll see you later. What I fucking... God, I do this to myself. So, she actually did it.
We'd been separated ever since I awakened in Tavad. I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anywhere. And then
Pretty sure
she
I did
brought
this
me
when I
that
was playing
news
Star Rail
at the
last,
worst
too.
possible moment. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision.
Cute model, thank you. Yeah. I'm sorry if you're going to get some interesting reactions out of her just now, because I hate time to drink. Good story, I don't. So this whole part was silent if you chose Ether. Like, it's legitimately just that Lumina's voice and Ether isn't. Right? Yeah? This is the ending of the game. No, it's, we're getting near the end of this particular story, but the game doesn't have an ending yet. Yeah, I'm actually fucking dead. Yeah, I'm... I'm kind of, losing it a little bit. I'm so annoyed. None of this was voiced for me. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. So it's Ether's voiced, but like not rattling the bars of my cage. Just scroll. Yeah, or not. Thank you for the rose. And thank you for defending me, Hero. I just tend to ignore people like that. Alright, I'm cooked. Let's see if we can wrap this up soon. God, I might crash out for different reasons, but...
But Conria was in equally desperate need of my help.
Oh my god.
I knew that no matter what I chose,
oh my god,
I'd regret my decision for the rest of my days. So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision. I went to see you.
And then, you're the best, thank you.
But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
You're saying 3 keys existed simultaneously in that moment?
I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing. But there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now.
You wins Megan or Freddy gang? I have no idea who you're talking about, so I don't really have a...
This question has haunted me for the past 500 years.
My cat moved right the first time. I'm so
I
sorry.
never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So, my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Istaroth?
Istaroth. Diredith succeeded in bringing us together, but unfortunately, it is versions of us 500 years apart. She hoped that the Savior would rescue Conria, save the entire world. But instead, the news she brought led the Savior to make the complete opposite decision. How awful. Is that her fate? Is that how her story must end? Fenty has some explaining to do once Erica comes back to voice him. Fenty, I think, is back, is the thing, so... I know Fenty's back, so... no entertainment for uses a bad mythic, no treats for you this week. You know what you should do to treat yourself? Get Pizza Hut. Has Conria really been revived? Have you done what you set out to do?
Not yet. But I've taken a very important step. Now the ley lines of Conria are complete.
I'll just believe you. You know what? Fair enough.
I'd always thought that Tavat's ley lines were locked by the heavenly principles. No more can be added, and existing ones cannot be replaced. But then, I learned that Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule. It has intrigued me ever since. So, I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, buying me some time to enter the Night Kingdom and negotiate with the Lord of the Night.
The Lord of the Night would negotiate too, is the thing.
For other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new ley lines. The most I could get was some room to carry out the weaving process.
No, we don't me on the The Lord of the Night did say before that even she can only reconstruct Natlan's ley lines. It's probably for the same reason.
Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission and activated the Loom of Fate. Using an Intivat as the base, I was able to grow a realm based on the Conria of 500 years ago, superimposing it over present-day Natlan's space-time.
I don't like that.
That superimposition is what allowed you and Diridith to cross paths.
I don't like the sound of that. That's what I saw in my dream. He's not lying about that, at least. But what I don't understand is, why did the Lord of the Night agree to this?
After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old,
about 20-ish
drawn
minutes?
from the Abyss Order's members in their meditation sessions. With those memories as raw materials, and the superimposed realm as a template, the Loom of Fate finally finished its work. What I now hold in my hand is the Atlas of the New World. This is the product of the Loom of Fate.
Wait, were we ever on
holding
the rails
within it
to
the
begin
entire
with?
network of new
Usually I'm
Conria's
up
ley
with the
lines.
railing.
With this, the nation once known as Conria can rise again.
He's been good focus.
One day, I will find a suitable host location for it.
Why? Why is reviving Conria so important to you? I don't understand. Is it really just because of guilt?
When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago,
Been focused and progressing in your
my memory was completely blank. It was only after I had served as their prince for many years that I slowly began to remember everything, including you.
What? Your memories were erased?
But recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Conria. I still see it as my
Okay,
second
wait,
home.
no. The hibernation
That is
chamber
why my
makes me
guilt
question a
weighs
lot.
so heavily on me. But even
Because
so,
at the very beginning, when you
that
choose
only
which character you
constitutes
are.
part of my motive. More importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal, I will need the might of an entire world behind me.
The heavenly principles. Yeah, no. Now I'm. Because at the very beginning, they make it seem like the heavenly principles is what locks you out.
Our hero is back! Everyone's been waiting for you!
There aren't subtitles. Are we just not meant to hear what was said? It's not voiced either, yeah. Yeah, no, there were no subtitles. Because typically, even with cutscenes like that, there are subtitles. So now I am curious if you go back and watch it in another language, if it is voiced, but I doubt it. Just because there are typically subtitles on scenes like that. And either we saw has a voice. So I'm guessing it wasn't meant to be heard. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing too.
The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh,
Is
and
it
Mr. Dane's
voiced
list, of
in
course.
other languages? Can you find a
What's wrong?
translation of it then?
You look upset.
And there are subtitles in other
Paimon doesn't know
languages?
the details either.
Really? Because the fact that there's no subtitles is what's like
Disappeared after taking
the
Deernick's
reference I used to
hand.
seeing.
It was like they got sucked into another world.
That's weird, because like even when it's unvoiced, there's
And then she
subtitles.
suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot. But looking a lot more glum.
That's mean to us English. No, see, that's weird is what it is. Because normally, even unvoiced, they have subtitles. You know who to blame. That's not even a strike thing. That's not even a work refusal thing. That is weird. Because, well, I mean, Lumine's not back yet, but like Ether's back and he wasn't voiced in that scene either. And normally, like, I know, like, for Lantern Rite, for example, we had that whole scene with Hu Tao, and that all had subtitles, but it was a cinematic cutscene. Typically, even the cinematic cutscenes have subtitles. That's what I find really weird, though. Yeah, no, yeah, that's just weird, is what that is. It's fine, I need some time to take everything in. But it's only an Ian thing. That's so weird.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your brother? I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now, and learned quite a lot.
Huh? You met your brother?
I did. We had a long talk.
And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later, all right?
What your brother accomplished? It all but defies comprehension.
It did? Damn, I couldn't hear you all talk. If you've got, like, a translation, would you send that to me or, like, post it in the Discord?
Actually chose to allow it.
That caught me off guard, too. I would have never expected that.
The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Mawika had an argument with the captain. Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your brother's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
He's not looking to preserve it, though. He's looking to bring it back.
You've
You think that Molly is
lost me
into
now.
both traveler siblings? Probably.
You're not the
That's
only
too
one.
bad.
Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
Maybe one day.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
Probably some kind of restriction.
All right, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war. Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands. So it's one less thing for us to worry about.
God, I wish I could have that level of faith in anything. You've got a point. I still feel like a mess, though.
Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Varessa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast.
I'm sorry, but there's somewhere else I want to go first.
Eggy shell. You didn't see it?
Can't find a Korean version.
Ian-san, leave her be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler?
Yeah, Paimon, take the hint. Shh. Paimon's just worried. Paimon just wants the traveler to be okay. Paimon doesn't have high enough Christmas stats. Before you know it, you've fallen asleep, drowning in a myriad of thoughts. Faintly sense what feels like someone clasping your hand. But this time, it sends you into a deep sleep, where sweet dreams await. Oh, we haven't been over here yet. Those 3 lines destroyed me. Yeah, that is... Start crying after that. That's... yeah. Excuse you? Can I at least get to the bridge first?
Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Sweet dreams.
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Jeez.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon. And Tumaini?
Tumaini?
Oh, hey, it's you two. Been a while.
Were you doing some first aid just now?
Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
Yay.
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to safety. The automatons weren't so lucky.
Fair enough.
Them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
Real tired, bro! Real tired! Secret source automatons? That's strange. We've come across those
it doesn't feel
before,
like this is
but
still part of their arc
definitely
quest. It was
not
just
around
there, so I
these
just went with
parts.
it because it told me to do.
Yeah.
I have no idea this is actually a thing quest or not.
They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory.
Would you like us to help?
No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs.
Okay, yeah, this is still the same
Without
thing.
them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no
Bear
problem.
definitely brought you
Besides,
monsters and nightmares.
like
whenever
our
she took her
ancestors
hand.
used to say,
Somehow she knew
one's
at
own
the last
nest
moment taking
is
your
one's
hand
own
would
to
be the
protect.
sweetest dream.
We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather?
Thank you for the reference.
Plus, we'll be leaving for
She just-
Nightcry soon, so, you know, while we're still here...
Oh, is this the start of the next Archon quest? Wait. You're so thank you. I just said B, like not even thinking about it, and it's like, oh wait. That tracks. Okay, look, you know what I could do? I could force quit. I didn't even think about it, okay? It'd be nice to spend some time together.
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight
Look, we could
together.
totally just do the next Archon
One
quest.
last hurrah then? For old
It's an
time's sake?
option.
We could hit the beach. The automatons have been pretty active there lately.
Look, I can try to force quit.
Let's go!
They like stew locked in? Yeah, apparently.
Hunting down war machines is just sport to you? You guys really are built different. Still, guess I should
Look, I
tag
could
along
just
too.
keep going.
Just on the off chance
I'm not
someone
sure it's
ends
a
up
smart
getting
idea,
carried
but I
away.
could.
No way, bro!
Like, we only missed the beginning. It's fine. We only did the beginning a short while earlier. Or it's just gonna keep going. This is fine. It's fine.
Where are they? Must find them.
Time for a 12-hour stream. Look, it only took us like 3 hours to get through it. It will only take us another 3.
Traveler. Paimon.
Then return home. Okay, there, look.
Takes me right back to the night Warden wore us. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! And there's an automaton! Quick, save her!
You going for the robot lady? Nope, not at all. You can keep typing the same word over and over. I don't know what you're trying to say with it, though. Kitty wants her elf. Yeah, I want the elf because the elf is supposed to make Kaveh better. I know it. I'm looking forward to hearing Alexandra Ghost's voice. Okay, so if I call it here and then we start immediately. Have you ever heard of her? No, I don't think I have. Like, the name's not familiar off the top of my head, and I'll send you stuff. Okay, so I guess we should call it there before I actually do just continue doing the prelude. Someone got the Walking Moon. Because I didn't even register that. Like, I registered, like, the thing came up, and it's like, oh, okay. And then I just clicked V because it gave me the option to keep going. So, she hasn't had many roles in gotchas. Her first big one was in Wuwa. Anything for Kaveh. Look, Kaveh deserves to be buffed.
Which is exactly
and if they're willing to buff him with the new character, him and Nilu are supposed to be getting buffs for this new character, for new reactions. So it's worth it.
Where's my key?
Because as it is, admittedly, I'm a very terrible person and I don't use him except every once in a while to use the claymore. But I think I saw something about is it the event weapon that's his new best in slot?
Wait.
That one? When electro charged, lunar charged, or bloom triggered, restore 12 elemental. Yeah, so I think people were saying this one's going to be really, really good for him, so. Always talks about Avon. Almost forgot Kaveh was also one of her. Look, okay, I don't know what the obsession with aventurine is. Like, that's next level. But I do very much like Kaveh still. Quite a bit, yes. I do very much like Kaveh still. Very much like Albedo still. Aventurine is just a separate type of attachment. Has to be art of Avon and Kaveh together, right? Oh yeah, absolutely. People like to put it together as a ship and call it Yuri. They're bringing electro charge back. They are there. Oh yeah, no, they're absolutely. That's like I said. That's why I want the elf. It's because they're supposed to be doing a new bloom reaction. Yuri, yeah. Have you not seen the memeing about Kaveh and Aventurine being Yuri? Just got all the trauma lads say like one meme. What do you mean? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. No. Anyway, the point is that this is supposed to be good for him, so send me that. I'll have to find it again. It's been a minute since I've seen it, but like no, like literally people were saying, yeah, no, this is a Yuri ship, and like the explanation was just funny. I don't know how to spell. I've been lying to everyone from the start. I've never said that I can spell. I've made it very clear that I can't spell, actually. Okay, so we'll do this one tomorrow. We'll do this tomorrow. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Is it because they're two wives? Maybe. I'd have to see if I can find it again. Is it because they're two baby girls? So the point is, we'll continue with this Archon quest tomorrow. Yeah. Or Friday. One of the two. We'll do this soon though. And then, like I said, I want to wait for this for a couple more days just to give it a little bit of time to get the next story out. Yes, please. Hey. So we'll do that. And then we will, yeah. And then you, I guess I'm just waiting for the next 10 million years. So, on that happy note, I will call it for the day. Thank you guys for hanging out for a little while, though. I hope you've had an enjoyable time. I hope you've had fun just chilling with me. Having a good time. Let's see. In the meanwhile... who do I wanna... I had a good birthday. Good, I'm so glad. The perp. Yeah, everybody make sure you go and you take care of yourselves though, yeah? Fucking, I'm gonna be brave for once. I'm gonna go raid Joel. I'm gonna raid Joel because nobody can stop me. Besides myself. I'm not letting myself talk myself out of this today, so. Okay, thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you guys later, yeah? Bye!